in here.
Right, Eddie, I didn't see her. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
So we're live.
Wait, we have 11 people.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to turn on streamer mode real quick so we don't get audio dips, pings from my
Right,
Discord.
shit, right. It's FYI, everyone. Streamer mode automatically turning on broke like a few days ago.
Yep, you got to do it manually now. It sucks.
Oh, so that's why I got ping during the stream.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
did I
like
ping you?
No, no, it's fine.
6 days ago.
It just pinged at me for no
Just
reason.
any kind of like anytime Discord like would just like ping. I don't even register it anymore. But like people on my streams are like, "Dead, you're making Discord ping noise." Everyone is like, Why?"
Oh, I think I just made a Discord ping noise potentially myself.
I accidentally just
Return
left
successful.
the collab again. Okay. Join the call.
Also, I need to give fondue food, so I'll be back in just a moment.
All right.
Also,
In
I
the
would love to be
meantime,
Spy Master.
everybody's got to introduce themselves. We got to check volumes. You know, my people let me know if anyone's too loud or too quiet. Beuchi, say hi.
Hello, I'm Beuchi. That's it.
Wahoo.
Well, say hi.
Bread. How's it going?
And for the record,
just want to point
know
out
bread
that
is
you
quiet.
didn't
I've cranked bread as much as I possibly can. I've cranked bread as much as I physically can.
I feel like I need
Human.
to point out that Bread actually didn't say hi at all.
Bread.
Bulba bulba.
Fucked up.
Door.
Oh no, you're getting cut off, human.
Bulba bulba. Door.
Okay,
Incredible,
okay,
there we
Bulbasaur. All right.
Hi, I'm Det. I'm glad the trade show summer season event thing is over. The pretty good season this year. Pretty all right. A little bit above average.
Is this about realty?
It's about game
no.
announcements.
About game announcements. About not E3. The not E3 like presentations.
LB.
Ready. Yes.
How
That's
are
pretty
they?
cool.
I sure am.
All right, Hempely's feeding a fondue. Crackly.
I'm here now. I already.
Oh,
said-
Hempely. Whoa. Then who the fuck are you?
I'm the owner of a sick cat, and immediately after this stream, or almost immediately, I will go to the vet to hear if she needs more surgery or if she's good.
Oh, no.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Let's hope for the
Quickly.
best.
Hello, I'm Crackly, Bamboo Dragon VTuber.
That's it. So simple.
I
Fun.
advocated doing sound check while we were not offline, or when we were offline and not live, just so
Fair.
everyone knows.
I don't believe
Twice.
it. I don't believe in that.
It's a normal thing for people to introduce themselves in collabs. That's a thing adults do.
I said sound check.
It's the same thing. That's the magic of it. Power.
Hi, crack. But yes, hi, I'm Pawn. I'm the one that everyone on my team is going to regret having as the spy master whenever my turn comes.
Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure there's going to be many of us that are that person. Saw.
Yep.
Hello everyone, it's me, Sa. How's it going? Wahoo.
High energy.
Yippee.
And Loisy.
Yeah, I'm lazy. Yippee!
Wahoo.
Yippee.
Yippee.
This is ganky
And
ass.
I'm Mel. I think I'm a really
Wow.
good spy master. For some reason, we never win when I'm spy master, though. It's mysteries.
Okay.
Weird how that statistic works statistically. Anyways.
It's inexplicable. Okay, so are we
Okay.
gonna
Oh,
shuffle?
that's
We gonna
just
shuffle it up?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
shuffle a couple times. Why not?
Also, Eddie, you need to manually
Oh.
join the share chat. You gotta go ahead and click
Huh?
the button.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, Mel is already
Yeah,
picked
I
to the
jumped in
driver's
there.
seat, so who wants to go against Mel?
I
Oh, yeah,
would love to be.
I'll
I
do
think
it.
like
I'll
timers.
do it.
Oh god, that
This
Alright,
feels like a classic matchup.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get
Um,
started.
I don't think we're doing timers, but
not
like
doing
let's
timers, but
just
please
try,
go
just do
quickly,
your
yeah.
best not to take too long if you're the spy master. You know.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, I'm going
boy.
first. All right, let's take a look.
It's in a book. Oh, I have to.
So for anyone who's never seen this game played, so I can see which ones are our cards and which ones are their cards. Our team cannot see, and there's also a black card, and if they guess that one, we lose automatically. We lose instantly. So I need to figure out a clue, a single term that makes them guess all of these at once. And it'll be great.
Yippee.
I got.
Hmm.
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 No rush, that we're waiting on you.
No,
No,
we're
you're waiting on
Mel.
me.
No,
Excuse
Mel
you,
goes
we're waiting
first.
on Mel?
Oh, we're starting on blue. Never mind.
The first one is always like you need a little
Unbelievable.
time to see.
You're
the
right.
words
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
need to,
I
like,
assumed that left would be
see
first for some
The
reason.
things.
It's not always left or right.
For the record, I was not speaking as a blue team member. I was just talking generally. We're waiting on you. That's all. Don't worry about it. Don't stress.
Kaiju.
Also, if you are new or need a refresher,
Kaiju.
click the card to suggest it, and the little yellow button to lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we
I
click
think
the
I have
card
a
to
dark
Mel,
mode
suggest.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Mel, I'm
Okay.
preemptively sending you a suggestion. Not a suggestion, but I
what, you
need
wanna do-
approval on this.
Verification.
All right.
Um,
Okay. I'm
Okay.
okay with this.
Thank you.
Why
That's not the one that I'm going to be leading with,
I'm
but I
half
just
iffy on
wanted.
scale, but it is our best third option.
Scale is specifically like Godzilla, I feel like. So, and obviously. Yeah.
Well, I thought kaijus are almost always big.
Yes,
so I think-
kaijus are generally big. Yes, that's why I'm
Yeah.
there. But
Oh yeah, also scale
Let's
as a
see.
size, but I don't think that would come to mind immediately.
wait, what is
Oh, you
your
meant
idea of
like
scale in
lizard
Godzilla?
scale. Okay, I didn't even
Lizard
realize
Scales.
that.
Oh my god.
In any case, scale I think is obviously like that's
Alright.
that's something.
Yeah, that's our best third.
So
We
yeah,
have three.
Tokyo is our first, right? For sure. Just obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna click
Yeah.
Tokyo. and
Fly.
then someone
I know where you're coming from, but I don't entirely agree there.
I mean, Mothra.
There
I
are
mean-
some
I mean,
kaiju that fly, but it is
Yeah.
not associated universally with them.
True.
That's fair,
Uh,
Tokyo.
Tokyo is Tokyo is good.
Yeah, and I think scale can also.
Now
be
Loch
big.
Ness is definitely would consider a kaiju.
Yeah, Loch Ness
of
is
sorts.
probably in the kaiju zone. Yeah, maybe like a daikaiju.
In the
Even though I-
zone. Kaiju zone.
Technically.
I'm gonna click scale.
Hang on,
Oh, we're doing scale.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I would have done Loch Ness
Damn.
for sure.
All
Oh,
right.
that's okay.
Okay, so sorry, I thought we were locked down, so I
Okay,
thought
but-
it would make sense.
So let's let red team talk, and then we can talk about what we think after they're.
I'm going to
Yeah,
preemptively
my bad. I was
apologize
too
for this.
hasty.
No.
Oh boy.
And I will say,
Apologize.
remember what you said.
What?
This is not the word that Det sent me that I gave approval
No.
from.
This
For
is
the
a completely
record.
different one. This is completely different.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm minorly
Oh.
judging
In my
you.
realm.
I'd like to
Listen.
apologize
Hmm.
to everyone.
You gotta, if you find your angles, you gotta take them. That's all I'm gonna
It's
say.
horrible. This is fucking horrible.
So you're
Well,
saying
should
you
we go
gotta
for the
shoot your
safe one
shot?
first?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Horrible. This is a family program.
Alright, hold on. Where's the second one?
Yeah, I don't know what the
I
second
feel like
one.
speed is the easiest.
Lazy.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Don't
Yeah,
think
I
it's in the
think
first three
I
rows.
think it might be beat. It's the hand to just like mark one, right?
It's not foot lazy.
No, the hand
no.
actually chooses it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, click the card.
Yeah,
to-
the bigger card is.
I see.
like-
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah, don't-
very confusing. It's a bad
Hmm.
UI decision.
And I think ice cream is
Are
very
we-
much
are we thinking
stretching
of-
what milk is.
Are we thinking of beat?
I think it's beat.
Alright, go for it.
I
If
think
it's
so
not, we can blame
too.
Det.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh, okay, nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, blue team. We have Loch Ness for sure. We have one more kaiju that we need to think about.
I think we should take out Loch Ness, but now I'm
No,
worried
no.
about what's the third. We have a third
believe you would
kaiju
kill-
still.
Yeah, kaiju
Yeah,
besides
Loch
Loch
Ness
Ness.
monster?
Feels okay to me.
We have two more kaijus, don't we?
Yeah,
Yes, we have
more
two. So
kaijus.
Loch Ness is probably one. I don't know. Queen
Yeah,
and
I guess
Fly are both.
is
Make sure I
there, some
tangential.
check
kaiju
how to spell
fly.
this.
Mothra, famously. Queen? No.
Cronin.
I mean, I'm
okay.
not sure if I could personally consider the
Interesting.
Queen the kaiju.
Oh?
Wait, Queen of England is the joke, sorry. I don't know. That was a bad joke.
The only thing I know from Cronenberg is like body
No,
horror.
I'm actually
More-
what
yeah,
I'm
body
thinking about
horror
is
is the only
Queen of
thing I can think
Monsters,
of,
Mothra is a
kinda.
kaiju, but I'm not sure if that's a stretch or not. Anyway, Cronenberg.
Yeah, let's get off of kaiju stuff for now, and let's go ahead with
Yeah, like
Anything
the only thing I know from
Mm.
Cronenberg is basically body horror stuff, but I'm not like.
Isn't it
Yeah,
Dr.
Doctor feels
Cronenberg?
like the only.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Cronenberg. That's why I have Doctor. Yeah.
Like the
Technically,
guy who makes the monsters or something.
The Fly, like the
Like,
movie The Fly, is a body
Cronenberg
horror
monster
movie.
is distinct from Cronenberg and all that.
It's a stretch.
This being shared chat now is kind of painful because it's like I wanna talk to my chat about things, but like they can't say anything because then other people could see it.
It's the danger.
You can mute yourself in Discord and just talk to them, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they can't respond to me then
Oh,
because
yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah, I
people would
see,
be
I
able to see.
They must
But,
respond in
should
riddles
I-
and code names.
Should I lock Loch Ness at least?
I think lock in Loch Ness first because I'm more confident in that than Doctor. But I think Doctor's is
I
pretty
think
safe
we're good
also.
on that, human.
I'll leave this one to you guys. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Okay, I think we can lock in Loch Ness.
Yes.
One more
I think-
kaiju, then 2 for Cronenberg. I think Doctor might be safe, right?
Is their safest bet?
How much
Yeah.
you know?
Doctor feels like the best bet. Yes, I guess.
I'm gonna lock it.
Okay.
What? Oh.
Darn,
hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Well, that
at least
tells
with
me that.
neutral.
That tells me I don't know shit about Cronenberg other than monsters. I thought there was like a doctor who made the monsters.
For me, like
that's right.
I know
Well-
Cronenbergian is like a term for
Right.
body horror stuff, but I don't actually know who he is or what he did. I think he's like a filmmaker.
Hagen does.
Maybe.
Germany.
That sounds.
I would have no idea what this is.
Yeah,
Germany.
Yeah, I'm down with going Germany.
Germany.
Let's do it. Yay.
Damn, really?
Yay!
Okay, it's our turn again.
Once
One
again, I
kaiju
get,
to
I get
Cronenberg.
solid hints. I swear.
Yeah,
I
isn't
swear
Hagen Dazs
this.
like a fucking American made-up company that's made to sound
Yes.
kind of?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yes, yes.
Hagen
Yeah.
Dazs is fake Dutch,
see.
guys. Get it right.
Yeah.
It's working though.
All right. Ugh.
So fucked up.
I'm looking
I was
this up
so
really
upset.
quick.
Your girl is so tired.
Headquarters,
Oh my God, no.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This is the first round.
Yeah.
Do you need
Yeah,
to
sure
calculate?
is. Sure
It's
is,
never
and
too early
already
to
you
become
failed
tired.
me so.
Gotta lock in.
Believe in you,
Potato
Mal.
chip.
I'm on the other
never
side,
seen,
Mil.
Soundtrack.
I don't think I've ever seen
One
any
kaiju,
kaiju media.
2
So...
Cronenbergs, and then the next word.
But yeah, based on what I remember, David Cronenberg is a filmmaker.
Oh, I
But-
should look at that.
But I don't really know anything about him except that he's a filmmaker known for body horror stuff.
Well, you could have told us that's the director and not like a fictional character.
And to be honest, I kind of remembered it only as we were talking. So
Oh my-
yeah, I should.
Wait, are
have
we
that.
allowed to look stuff up? I forget.
No, we are not
I don't
allowed to.
think
No,
so.
not
Okay.
until we're done.
Okay, Italian.
Okay, I wasn't
Okay.
sure if
Oh,
that was
I
only
know
for the
some
Spy
things.
Masters or.
You know, okay, yeah. So the fly, I think, is
Italian.
Cronenbergy. Italian. Okay.
Italia.
Ice cream. No, that's gone. Olive.
Olive, that's for sure.
Olive is yeah.
I feel like
Olive
Olive is a
oil?
safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think locking down. Okay. Yeah.
fly, I think like kaiju and Cronenberg both point to fly.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
Fly
yeah,
def-
let's just
well,
hit fly.
Now we have.
It feels a little bit dangerous, but it feels like one of the better bets at this point.
Yeah, I'll take
think
the
we
Olive
should-
if
yes,
this
we
is
do
not. Yeah, so
Fly.
I'm guessing. I'm getting
Okay.
fly. Okay.
There you go.
So yeah, so we have
Okay, now
Gotta be
do we
opera
clear
for
out
Italian,
2
right?
Cronenbergs or
we definitely have
Yeah.
one Cronenberg left at least, and one Italian. So
would you say, human?
We
It's
have
gotta
one
be
Italian.
opera for Italian, right?
Opera?
I'm not sure. Is Italy known for operas specifically?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm
I
clueless.
feel like that's just
No, either.
not specifically just all the romance peoples, romance languages.
I feel
Guess-
like the swan is Italian.
Oh, you know, Italy looks like a boot, doesn't it?
It is boot shaped. Yes.
That's.
Oh yeah, it does.
I think that's a fair thing to point out. I think that's actually pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
that is a
it
known
feels-
famous thing.
It's a very very much a thing of like, did Mel think about that?
I think she did. There's no like. I feel like I don't know.
Italian too, right? We got Olive, and then
We
Boot
would-
could work.
This is
We
good.
would still have one Cronenberg, but I think Boot's correct for Italian at least.
I don't
Mel
think we
strikes
know
me
enough
as more
about
of a boot
Cronenberg to be
person
able
than an
to.
opera person.
Hmm. I'm not sure of like
fuck
which
it.
one between opera and boot. I
I truly just don't know opera in Italy at all. If that's a connection, I'm clueless.
I say boot. Let's go for boot.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
let's
commit
go
to
with
boot. Oh no, I was wrong. Huh?
Ooh.
Okay, but all of our wrong guesses have been neutral words. So let's
Honestly, we could do foot as well.
Clicked over to Discord and I see saying "I love you, saw my goat for real, for real."
What? I can't fucking believe this.
Oh, prosthetics.
Yeah, stop giving them hints. Prosthetics.
Yeah, foot and hook.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
sign
like
of,
both.
Foot is
Yeah.
Prosthetic.
good sign that it might not be foot then.
The old foot and hook.
Blue team.
Alright.
Let's let red team.
Yeah, I
Let's
think we just
go.
hit foot.
Alright.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
hate
that's
saying
just
this.
like muted,
Alright.
singing the payphone.
I'm gonna hate
I'm glad I
saying
cleared
this.
it out.
Do you
But
want to
literally,
end?
but also I hate that
Yeah.
literally all of our secondary guesses for cum have been ones that are R words anyway.
Okay.
Ice cream, foot. Tete, why are you like this?
We have a Cronenberg. We have an Italian.
You see an
That-
angle, you take it. That's all I gotta say. What do you want from me?
They got lucky. They got so lucky with the
I
word.
still
Lucky.
can't believe Lazy Hovered
Lucky.
Come.
Sorry, human. What was that?
I still can't believe Lazy Hovered Foot for cum.
We all saw that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I was
by the
thinking,
way,
saying, do you think Mel would try to double down like the Cronenberg on the same word as kaiju, or
Yes,
should we
I
consider
think
it
she
separate?
would.
Okay.
Yeah,
By
then
the way,
we might
just
not have.
Yeah, so I
sudden
think for
realization,
sure we have one
if,
Cronenberg, one Italian. Yeah. What's up?
if Cronenberg's
Mhm.
thing is body horror, technically change would be because it's like
Yeah, that's why I was
That's a
hovering
no.
change earlier. Yeah.
All right.
because it's like someone
I have Christmas
transforming.
music playing.
Christmas.
I have
Christmas
19
Eve
music,
East
music. It's not
Department store
specifically
music.
Christmas music.
You know what? I'm going to just fucking.
Hail Mary. Go for a Hail
that
Mary.
Mary.
And then opera is the only thing I can think of left that's Italian.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have our Cronenberg, we have an Italian. Could be
Yeah,
worse.
fuck it.
What? Moiru?
What? What?
Moiru? Death? Is that right? Am I wrong there?
I have no idea what that means.
Wait, is it that the Shinde Moiru? That's our
Moiru, yeah,
already
Moiru
dead
is
something?
death in JP, I think.
Is that what it's from?
The queen is dead. Am I wrong? Please, if anyone knows Japanese better than me, just.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know this word. I'm just
No,
trying
that's
to
the
find
Shinderu.
associations. It's like
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
well,
definitely
okay.
not the "you are already dead" sentence at the least.
So,
That's,
Is it
so
not?
queen.
oh,
Yeah, it
I'm
is. Omae wa mo shindeiru. No.
Shindeiru, not
Maybe-
Moeru.
yeah, Shin. That's
That's
the death.
Myro.
It,
Shin is death, right?
Shindeiru.
Already? Wait, I don't know. I don't know. See, this is.
Mo is
Omae wa
cute,
mo
right?
Shindeiru. But I think I would be okay with testing
I don't know.
change for.
Yeah, change for Cronenberg. I just feel like that's straightforward. But I mean, obviously, if y'all don't feel
I can't think of anything else that would be unless there's some kind of like. Okay, I'm gonna click it.
Want to do
unless someone
opera
says something.
first?
I'm okay with going opera first. Yes. I feel like opera is weaker of the two, but I'm totally okay with guessing opera first.
All right. I feel like if y'all say change, sure.
Okay, I'm committed to change. Yep.
Someone pull the
Yeah.
trigger.
Okay.
So,
So
about
let's go with
opera?
opera, and if that's wrong, we'll have a lot to think about. Hey.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Opera. What else do we
Death.
have?
So death. I mean,
It's
I
not
don't know.
death. It's Shin. Shin is
There's multiple
death.
words that mean the same thing. It doesn't have to be. There's
Yeah,
not
like-
one to one here. I don't know.
I think
Anyway.
she in
Burned to
general
death.
is-
Also, yes, my people, I had a very good feeling that they would have no idea what it meant.
What do you want from me?
This is
Sabotaging the game, shook my
circumstances.
head.
The circumstances.
Okay.
Consider.
I'm just as lost as you are, people.
The closest I have is Mo Blob in anime.
Moe, this
blob.
is not Moe.
Nani.
So Russian Moeru.
I...
It was
Okay,
a
I-
Hail
I
Mary.
pretty good. I think the
What
the
are you
onus
going
is on
for?
us to still go for it, even if we don't have it. So I mean,
Like yeah, we definitely lose this if we don't like
go with the gumption.
Mhm.
Yeah.
or so, I don't know, but I don't.
can't-
really
I don't
we
think
have too
any
much
of
to go
these. No.
I'm guessing torch,
with. White torch.
cause burnt to
Okay,
death.
sure.
Whoa.
Yeah. That
Okay.
sounds
Okay. I'm gonna.
pretty bad.
Do I just
go
commit to
for
queen, or do
queen, I
we
know you
let
wanna.
let red? No,
Just go
I
for
think
queen.
Okay,
I think I've given up.
this better not be the black word. I swear to God. Oh,
Oh!
no! I
Oh.
You sons of
you.
bitches.
It's not
GG.
that then. I
Well,
got it
good
wrong.
news, we just
GG.
My
lose.
bad. A verbatim.
Wait.
Wait, that's 2 words.
What?
Fine.
Maybe is
Just
an
finish us off so we
emotion,
can
it's
talk
not a
about what
word.
happened.
Come on.
Maybe it doesn't count as a word.
Technically,
it's fine.
Hoover's was it
God, you
Codenames?
are my
Fan
god.
Himalayas.
You did it
All
every
right.
single time.
Disqualified
You
dead
did it for
with 2
me.
words.
God bless you.
Red team. Real quick, do you have any questions for your spy masters? Because I think your segment will be much shorter.
Y'all go ahead.
Seems like y'all nailed it.
Actually,
Though
so,
I have
like,
to
I
say
gotta
that
tell
foot
you,
was what Det was
um,
going for with cum.
Yes, that was what I was
Really?
going for. Beat.
I was so sure it was ice
completely
cream, but
missed-
apparently it was
Yeah,
foot.
beat off.
No, no, I completely misbeat on that. That was whatever. It was foot.
Wow.
It was definitely foot.
Oh my god.
And then
There were
it
so
worked
many
out
other
with
good cum
prosthetics.
options.
It's like number one for
worked
joke
out.
fetishes. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. We take those.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Okay.
kaiju,
Kaiju.
was Tokyo, Loch Ness, and I was thinking either fly or change, because like sometimes like things
Nice,
change
yeah.
into kaijus, you know, a lot of
makes
times in like
sense.
tokusatsu.
Mhm.
So I thought
Okay,
either one
both
of
are
those that
both
you guess would be
sometimes,
fine.
but
If
fair
anyone
But
isn't
fly-
aware, you can click the cards to look at them after. Yeah, so just.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I said Italian and not Italy because I wasn't thinking boot. I was thinking
okay,
opera.
I see. My
Mm.
bad.
Opera. Okay, well,
But yeah,
And
so
change
Mel
and fly
is-
was Cronenberg. When you kept saying Dr. Cronenberg, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Saw? Who
Did
the
I
fuck
say
is
that?
Dr.
I
Cronenberg?
don't know
Yeah,
nothing
I
to do.
remember that I actually
Don't look at
know
me.
that he's a real world
I'm gonna
person
look
too
that up real
late.
quick because
Yeah, he's a director of The Fly, the remake of The Fly
Yeah,
that was so
this-
famous. So change and fly were the Cronenberg words.
Mm.
yeah,
And then
But
Moeru
yeah.
is to burn. But it's
Okay.
also
Really?
yeah.
Alright.
But it's used often as like a colloquialism, like for moe moe is from Moeru, and so it's like it's a fan. So fan and torch. I realized
Ah.
that there was a
see.
very small chance that anyone
burn.
was gonna know what the fuck it meant, but like we were left with fan and torch and Himalayas and opera. So like, what was I
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah, so I assume none of the clues were for Himalayas.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you did your best.
All right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, that tough
See,
lot. Yeah.
I don't give the worst clues, but I never.
No, yeah,
win.
this was
No,
the word
well,
differential.
once again, it's Saw's my
I
goat
blame.
every time.
I was also that
blame-
nobody knew what Cronenberg was. I was like, but
I blame
because
here
of pop culture,
Hempoli for kind of not refuting the doctor thing and knowing he was a director, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that
what
would
can
have
you
helped a
do?
little
That's
bit.
that's games.
Yeah, I
you know.
remember.
If I
that
was
too.
a
I'm
sport player.
saying Dr. Cronenberg. That's what we're talking about.
Okay,
I
who,
just keep
who wants to
saying that
take
like
the
it's his
captain role
name.
this time? Let's.
I would like to be a spy master.
Nope.
All right,
Shut
Oh,
Tempoli.
yeah, Hempel, if you want to jump in.
Yeah,
Alright,
go
He
for
said
it.
no.
Let's go.
How do you feel? Pawn or lazy? How do y'all feel?
Pawn.
Pawn,
pawn.
Wait,
Wait,
no, no,
Spy
no.
master.
Hold
Eddie,
on.
you should be spy master.
Against Hempoli, I feel like Saw is a perfect.
Oh.
God, okay, I see how it is.
With Wanda, sure.
They both can be kind of
Oh,
like
you know
outside
what?
the
We're both
box.
quirky,
I
get
givers,
it.
So I think it's interesting.
All right, we're good to go.
Also, I am drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting.
Whoa!
Okay,
Okay,
time to
I'm
open up the
starting.
notepad. Also, just remember, just try to go a little bit quickly. I feel like because
Yeah.
I'm saying this and then I'm gonna fuck up.
Okay.
What team am I on again?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely one of them.
Red. All right, let's look at these words. You're my sunflower.
I could tell that it's red team's turn first this time because the background's red.
Wow.
Here's a helpful tip.
I was just like you started talking about like we're waiting for Det. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was speaking for us as a whole and not for blue team. Thank you.
It says the opponent's spy master is playing. Wait for your turn.
I still can't
Both of you
believe
need to
that
send
foot
them
No
was the
rush.
second
Everyone's waiting on
comment
it.
that you were
No,
looking
did you
for.
miss the no rush part?
It's the first word that choose to use.
Listen, listen. I'm not. It's not my fault that the angles are there. I'm just taking advantage of them.
Yeah, just gotta start
Hiking.
blasting the
Hiking.
cyberpunk song afterwards.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Stick.
Ooh, a stick. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Cap?
Yeah, I think those are the.
Like you wear a cap when you're hiking?
I was just thinking more like mountain caps, but
Yeah, I feel like.
hiking.
Hike up your skirt, very sexy.
I don't think I would consider mountain biking hiking.
Mountain biking and
Like, so
hiking
I-
are two different things, right?
Yeah, I would not consider cycle associated with hiking personally.
Yeah, same with. I guess maybe unless.
Are we okay
yeah.
with going ahead and clicking Alps and stick before
Yeah, I
we...
think Alps.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah,
is on
Alps and
Alps.
stick
Yeah.
are.
Before we get too deep into crazy logic. Yeah.
We could always do a hiking date.
Oh. You know what? I bet that's really common in Finland. Those fuckers
You know
love to
what
go
we find
outside.
on
Yeah.
hikes?
Either that or a hiking
Sunflowers.
pipe, because I can just imagine someone just going on a hike and smoking a pipe for some reason.
What the fuck?
Very
I
romantic,
just
very
assumed that
I
fanciful.
don't know if like vigorous physical
Oh!
activity and smoking a pipe like line up too well.
I don't know,
I'm not even on your
getting
side.
energy.
I'm just confused.
Have you considered
what about the
sometimes when you
aesthetics?
hike, you have a string?
Shut
That's
up.
mountain climbing.
Wait, you're on our
That's
team.
mountain climbing.
What are you doing?
I can
I mean, I
imagine
guess you-
Hempuli wearing his
do
special
you mean?
hiking cap.
Crackley's
going,
on your
"Huh,
I don't
team.
know.
I
I
have my
think I'm
special
out.
hiking
I don't
cap."
think.
Hell yes. I agree. I think we
any
should
of
say
these
cap.
work.
If I were to choose one, I think I would say cap, but I'm not 100% sure on it.
I'm not
either.
100% on that. I'm like 50
No
on
cap.
that.
You always got to bring your hiking pistol.
Yeah, but
I'm guessing
listen,
cap.
You do need to fend off
I don't know.
bears.
I don't know. if Henley's shown that.
Nice.
Henley's not American.
Damn, that was probably a mushroom
Should we
cap
go
thing if
ahead
I
and
had to
end
guess.
guessing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got the three.
Okay, yeah, I
safe
think we're good.
since-
We got 3.
Yeah. We're not gonna make random guesses. Hemply would
Yeah,
die.
mushroom cap.
Alright,
Thanks for
so
Oh, you
considering
go
my
hiking
life.
for mushrooms if you're Hemply.
Transport. Okay, so we
Transport.
got
alright, car,
cycle, taxi,
taxi,
horse.
Alien.
cycle.
That's it.
I think we
I
said
think taxi. I
That's
think
more than
taxi and
3.
car. I think we want
Car
to
and
do
taxi
taxi
I'm gonna-
and car,
alright.
right?
I'm gonna
I
go
can't wait for one of these to be the the black word.
And taxi.
I
Uh,
want to say
horse.
horse
Yeah,
over cycle.
definitely.
horse.
Horse,
Well,
horse.
Horse over
Yeah.
cycle, I think.
Horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go
I
ahead.
think we
and
end guessing.
Keep it quick. Keep it quick.
That was fast.
Nice and snappy. We don't.
That was
we don't need to
very
sit there and
fast.
debate. We don't need.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
let's
don't need
keep
to
it
debate for like
going.
Don't
10
give them the
minutes
time to
like
think.
some teams.
You don't
I
give
believe
them
in
the
you,
time to
Hemply.
think.
Let's
Go,
go.
Death's team keeps getting the easy ones.
Yeah, it's great.
know, it's
I love
horrible.
it.
It's disgusting.
Big fan.
That is cheating, mom. That hacked the game.
It's not my fault. The algorithm loves me now.
You in the pocket of big AI. I see how it is.
Whoa! Hey, wait a second.
Clip it and ship it.
Oh, damn it.
Hans is also a weapon. I see.
Always has been.
Specifically.
You know, it really is.
Okay, I'm looking at these words. I'm studying them deeply. So deeply.
I'm dancing.
I'm
Same.
dancing.
Keep dancing. Get the camera.
Aliens.
Alien.
If it's aliens and ghosts,
Oh.
then that's
I
dun,
love
dun, dun, dun,
that.
dun, dun.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No.
Imagine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Funeral.
I think
Undertaker,
Undertaker and
church. Yeah, I think those are the two ones that like ghost is whatever.
You're in the opposing
Get that.
team.
Yeah, what the fuck? That
What the fuck?
I may have
He's not
seen
even
the
getting
thing and I
mad
got
noises,
really
he's
excited.
getting good at
Got that.
Okay,
But I do think
I feel like we should go with
He's just very
church
excited
first.
to play.
Yeah, church seems safer.
I just got excited.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like
not
if it
gonna
was
lie.
Ghost, or like if it was Ghost Undertaker, you might say Graveyard or something. Like I feel like Undertaker and Church would be Funeral.
Yeah.
Remember,
I feel like ghosts come after the
1999.
funeral.
I'm muting.
the
So,
fuck
Or
up.
it might go without a funeral.
so Hemply, I sent you a
Oh.
DM, just letting you know.
Undertaker?
So, like,
Yeah.
are we sure that the wrestler is, like, gonna be associated with funerals? Okay, whatever.
Shoo face.
For a second, I almost hovered sunflower, but
Yep,
then I
responded
remembered there's
Sa.
lilies.
So I got really excited there. What?
Just a
But
smidge.
really, I could have said something like, I was attempting to psych you out by giving you good advice whenever it could have been like bad advice and like throw you off that way. But no, I just got excited.
I'm sure.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Where's
Meatballs.
meatballs?
Uh,
Yeah. High five.
This is a lot. Wow. Okay.
This is
But I's gonna be
that's
Cloudy. She got
tough.
cataracts.
Aww.
Plate may be a stretch, but I hate that when I hear Cloudy, my mind immediately goes to a chance with meatballs.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Yeah, sure, but I'm not.
That's all I got.
That feels
I'm
like a stretch.
I'm thinking.
Like it can maybe be a stretch for sure, but I'm like, it's where my mind's going to.
Cloudy eye.
think-
I think Cloudy is eye and pupil.
First,
Is what
I
I'm going
don't know
for.
why I'm thinking the weather cycle.
Yeah,
I feel
weather
like
cycle.
I feel like if it was both eye and pupil, it would have been a little more like ocular focused, maybe.
Well, sure, but if you're also trying to tie in weather cycle to that,
I guess.
Oh, I can't wait to find out. I bet we're all gonna be surprised at what it
I'm fine with
Hold
getting
on.
in cycle.
I can't.
though.
Yeah, I can't wait for the round to end and be like, I meant string, you guys. Come on.
I can't wait to see Saw's chart.
All right,
Well,
you want to do
that's
eye
hard.
and cycle?
I
Yeah, I
don't
think we
know
do eye
if
and
it's
cycle
eye
and go
or
from there.
pupil.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that
You
was
should have
pretty
went for
decent
cycle
though.
first. You should have went
Thought it
for
was
cycle
cycle.
first.
Okay, I
Oh,
can't take it
man.
anymore. It's the water cycle, not the weather cycle.
Oh, I know.
No, thank you, human. Thank you. We needed
How
that.
dare you? It's like you don't even remember your 4th grade science class. Thank you, humans.
It'd be like, no, it actually was
We were all
string.
thinking it, and we were so in pain.
Thank you, human.
Thank you, human.
Thank you, human. All right, I believe. I believe in miracles, don't you? I believe in miracles, don't you? Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Is this how Japanese speakers felt during Moru?
Moeru. Moru. I did like when you brought up Moe. I was like, yes, that is actually the right direction. It's the Moe Moe. It's the. Ooh.
Oh,
Komodo,
biker raid.
Oh,
Yippee!
welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
Mhm.
Welcome,
What are you guys up to?
Hi.
Yippee.
Hey.
Welcome.
I'm drinking this
Mushy
alcohol too
mushy.
fast. Place this over here.
What you drinking?
Mush
I got like a
mush.
pina colada mix thing.
Ooh.
And I'm just drinking it mixed with Diet Mountain Dew, off-brand Mountain Dew, because I'm a disgusting person.
What the fuck?
Mountain Dew Colada.
I call it the mellow.
Hey.
And none of it is watermelon.
Yeah, pina mellow. I do like Midori, the melon liqueur. That shit's good.
Yeah, that it can be a little strong sometimes, but
Yeah.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit, but I'll
You
try to be
have
quick.
20 seconds, Hempel.
I'm entertaining myself.
No rush, Hempoli. You're on
It's
our
fine.
team. We can wait.
Or you will be executed.
We're happy to wait. I'm sorry,
I-
I'm not looking at it like I'm saying
I
that
would
we
take
didn't
just
commit
as
it, but
long.
I don't think
No,
that's
yeah.
landing.
Yeah, we're going speedily, Hempley, so don't sweat it. This is fine. This is perfectly good pace.
Speedily.
No, you're gonna get murdered.
It's just that day where we had like 4 games out in the whole 2 hours was a little too much.
You might not get murdered first.
That doesn't sound like you
No,
have any
it's
booze.
not.
No, the
It's
pina
not
colada,
nice.
the stuff came. It's a percent alcohol. I've checked. It comes with the alcohol in the colada.
I wonder.
It's fine.
I remember finding that I had a gift folder sitting around somewhere also.
Oh. Time to
I
flood
think I
the
might
stream
have
with
deleted
gifts.
it. Darn.
What percentage in it is it? I'm gonna go check. You criminals.
Does it say proof on it?
Or guessing. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, I found it. It's called screen real estate. Let's go.
Let's go.
12.5%. That's my guess.
50%.
Okay, here we go.
Orchestra.
Orchestra. Orchestra.
13.9%.
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Decent.
Pipe and
Yeah.
string.
I think string is the
think.
strongest one. So want to go with that first?
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
two. That
Yeah.
seems pretty safe. Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't say pipe yet. What about date at an orchestra?
No.
You wear a dress to an orchestra.
But if it's the
I feel
press,
like you have a date to the location the orchestra is happening.
You know what orchestras
Rather than
are
the-
famously? Haunted.
Italian.
Some people try to dance at an orchestra. Not many.
The return
No,
of the
absolutely
orchestra.
not. People do not dance at an
Yeah,
orchestra.
I love cutting a rug at my local orchestra.
Look, sometimes it takes
Hyphen.
time for people to get thrown out by security.
All right,
The
fuck it,
music's so
pipe.
good.
Damn,
Look.
really?
No, wait,
Look,
Det
it
is
ain't
onto
pipe.
something. Sing for me, Det.
It's the aliens,
my
of
angel.
course.
For me, my angel of music.
Sing for me, my angel of Italian. Of
All right,
Italy.
whatever
Because I was thinking
happens-
usually there's like flute
Whatever.
instruments, pipes.
No,
That's
yeah,
supposed-
it's an understandable guess. I could have just seen it
Smoky.
being some other things. Smoky.
All right. All right, we're still gonna hit cycle no matter what, because that's what we missed last time. Smoke screen.
Smoky screen. Smoky the
Oh, yeah.
paper.
I think
Huh?
smoke of a pistol.
Why did you
This
just say
still makes
Smokey the
sense.
paper as if that was
Yeah.
like a phrase?
Huh?
I smoky
It's
the
like Dr.
paper.
Cronenberg.
Oh.
Why are you saying this?
That was not something I was taking a drink when Eddie said that.
All right,
All right.
Smokey.
Are we confident we're hitting cycle first?
I think cycle
Yeah.
with the pistol makes sense, and then we go from there.
What?
Really?
Oh.
Whoa! Saw, you weren't thinking of the water
what the hell are
cycle?
you doing?
I am shook. I was so sure
Well,
that was
I
totally
am
one of
morbidly
yours.
curious what the hell some of these
Cloud.
were.
So that's
Should've done the
trade-off.
paper.
Yeah, ding dang. All right, we've only got two things to guess. Hempely, bring it home.
No!
And one of them is orchestra.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sure aliens have orchestras.
I bet it's date.
He doesn't even
If
need
it's
to bring it
date,
home,
then
he can
dress
be
is also
conservative.
just as likely.
I'm so cloudy.
Well,
We have 3 cloudy, 3
we do show
smoky.
up to orchestra is kind of formal.
Yeah, Barry, the
This
spy
is-
masters are trying to get us
true.
to guess the words of the correct color via giving us a simple clue, a single term. Doesn't necessarily need to be one word, but does need to be one term thing.
It cannot be the same word.
Also that. There's other clues.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
not
I'm
also
gonna
not
ask
supposed to
you,
be proper nouns, I think, generally.
Now I'm wondering if Cycle was the one for orchestra because of the different sections, I guess.
I don't
And
think
like
so.
the
I could see it
different
being for hiking, and
movements.
then like we managed to get one that wasn't intended for hiking.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
Humpley's
there's always a
thinking,
bomb.
Blue team, we need to catch the fuck up.
Okay,
This,
I asked that
I'm
this
not
is-
accepting blame for this one.
Yeah, if you
What
got
the
permission, it's
fuck?
good to go.
Yeah, I approved of this. Whatever.
Wait, what about those like orchestral compositions that don't they have like the something cycle or whatever? You know, like
Yes,
by those
I was
guys.
also
myself.
thinking like the Nordic cycles, but those are opera, kind of.
Is that a thing?
never.
Isn't
I'm
it?
gonna go.
Or am I thinking of sagas?
I'm gonna play it safe.
I believe in you. Dinner plate.
One?
Dinner date.
date.
Son of a
Ooh,
bitch,
yeah.
Hemply.
Shit. Okay, fine. You can get your
Alright.
date.
Humpley's
but
giving us a
plate
chance.
first though. Plate first though, maybe.
Yeah, play first.
I want date.
Please be
Okay,
the black card.
okay. Democracy. I vote date.
You have more votes on date though, if you want democracy.
Okay. You can press the button.
Date. Date.
Black, black, black.
No!
Man.
Hey, okay, we have a chance. We have a
Oh,
chance.
we
We
can
have a
do
chance.
plate next
Saw,
time.
Okay,
Saw,
so
you
we
have
know
a
it's
fat chance.
So
Yeah,
plate and something
plate.
else. Oh, sorry, it's not our turn.
You gotta give us something with 3 here, Saw.
Can't believe this.
You have a fat chance, Saw.
Waiting on approval from Hempely.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I think Hempely left.
Oh.
Oh no!
Dude,
No, I just had
Well,
I had just
could
muted,
you?
muted myself.
how could you say date?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hempely. We were
Permission
being a bit
given.
too much.
Whoa.
Fwa fwa.
Four fois.
Fwa fwa.
Saw.
Dress?
Saw.
Do any of you all know what
Okay,
fwa
so
fwa means?
that's
How
do you look
at
your team?
That's the Makoko, whatever, Fuwawa,
Okay.
whatever. The fuck.
That's exactly what it is, and that's only that.
You disgusting.
Dance, I
Hi.
guess.
What does
Okay.
it mean?
I don't know what
It's
that
just like a
means.
It's like a VTuber thing.
Yeah, it's
I don't
only
know any
VTubers.
I guess they wear
know.
dresses. You see them on a screen,
So you
What the
had
heck
one
does
chance
it
to
mean?
and they
redeem
might play.
yourself.
And they might play games on a Switch.
I gave him all the clues.
Dance is one of them, probably.
I'm fucking dance. God damn it.
Dress is not one of them, I think.
Oh.
Whatever.
Huh?
You know what? You know, at least I'm not alone with my Moeru.
What? Huh? How is that not one of the words?
We can
I'm
discuss
tired.
it
I'm tired
after
of
the
this.
round.
I'm tired of these
No,
words. These people.
I carried Det last game, and he's not doing the same for me.
Because you did bad.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, cinema screen and then dinner plate.
Okay, wait. I'm clicking
Sure.
plate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
Mhm.
Hempely. I clicked plate for you. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Okay, are we good for? Oh yeah.
Screen?
Screen.
Yeah.
GG.
Do it.
Yay.
Nice.
Fua fua means
Yeah.
fluffy.
Mhm.
That's what I
Fluffy.
thought. But it
Yeah,
didn't make
so-
sense.
Okay, so we
I
were
don't
supposed to
know
get
which of these
Google
words it was supposed to apply
were
to,
to
though.
Pistol.
Me either.
Three?
Alien.
I don't know
and
about
dress?
three, but I.
Okay. No.
Before you
Saw
start
needs to
shouting
give
at
his
Saw too
villain
much-
speech. So Saw, explain.
Yeah,
If I
so-
can just
so I
quickly
couldn't-
say,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say that I went conservative with my hints because you had talked about using screen and cycle.
Yeah,
for Cloudy,
yeah,
so
that's why I
knew
called him a
that
son of a bitch, because
we would
the
probably
fact
get
that he
those
didn't
for
take
free.
screen, like, left it up for y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, you know, first transport, y'all nailed that. Then Cloudy,
Yeah.
Dada was right about cataracts, but I was thinking people more than I just didn't look at the neutral words. I basically don't look at
Oops.
neutral words.
Okay, so what were the other
So
two?
you weren't
then?
thinking about smoking.
Oh,
the
for
peeper?
Cloudy, so, you know, ghost and dress.
Oh my fucking.
Saw, I
So-
think we should kill you.
Saw, you can't just say that like it
Everyone
explains
get hammered.
something.
Wait, does that mean for all is dress and ghost as well?
Yes.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. What do you
Our
mean?
ghost
What do you mean?
I understand the dress, but
He's
Ghost
just
I
thinking of
don't
Toho.
know.
He's just thinking of Toho. That's all he's thinking about. God damn you.
Isn't
Wait,
it?
but you also said Fua Fua 3.
Yeah, it's like a. Wait, what did I put?
Ghost and pistol and pupil? Yes, a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
pupil.
okay, I gave you
Oh
the
my
end because
goodness,
we needed
bullets
3
from
to
my
win.
God.
There was no
Oh, I
way-
see.
Yeah, it was impossible to win without
This
that. so
fucking
yeah,
guy.
that was
This
three.
fucking guy.
I'm so tired.
When I think Fua Fua, I
Already?
think ethereal being.
My
Yeah.
favorite fluffy pistol.
Ghosts
No,
are
okay.
not
Find out
fluffy.
The
that-
only-
Cool.
The only,
Yes, they are, a little
thing. Okay, so the only thing I'm willing to give him is if he was like talking about like Ghost from like Toho, because they have like a little fluff thing that follows them around.
This is how
Yeah,
we
ghosts
find
are
out
fluffy,
that
I don't
Saw's
know
a
Well, and they're
Hands
also
and
like
Tome
Toho girls
fan.
that got that their big fluffy dresses. But Saw, why is Cloudy dress?
I mean,
Why is
Yeah.
Cloud
his dress is
dressed?
like billow, like clouds.
You're
motherfucker, this
genuinely, you are genuinely insane. I cannot believe this.
I have no clue where you got some of these, my guy.
To explain
Oh,
my
what
was
comments on
Smokey?
Fuwa
What was
Fuwa
Smokey?
is
No, Smokey was
There
like
is a
pistol,
corporal VTuber.
pipe.
Yeah,
what?
pistol.
ghost dress. Yeah. I just kept trying to go to the concept of like floaty
Ghost
stuff.
dress? You wait a second. You said 4 and you said 3 in the clue. What? Come on.
What is smoky dress?
I was trying to nail everything there with the smoke. Anyway.
Go smaller.
Alright.
You know, I think
You're
this
stringing
presents us
too
with the fun
big.
idea of trying to make clues as what's the word? As complex as possible.
Yeah, the thing is that Saturn's rings are really big, you guys.
I was
Oh
wondering.
yeah, that's true.
I asked Sai if
I
it
C for
movie
cat.
night because I was
It is
hoping
over
that
a mile
like,
long.
Yeah.
All right.
plate and screen, like could I combine like you have a movie night where people have like snacks on plates and watch movies.
Yeah.
and
If
then
you
Oh,
put
yeah.
like Alamo Draft House, you would have got that.
I was totally
possibly.
also thinking
kinda
Alamo
want-
Draft House. Hell.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
You know,
would
now
have
that
been
you
good.
say that, I
yeah.
want to get popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, new
Anyway,
spy
I'm not gonna say
master.
this
I'm
isn't my
going
fault.
to go make popcorn. Eat it.
But also, I am seeing
Oh, fuck
Dead
you, I'm gonna make
get
popcorn,
everything
too.
wrong. I don't know.
Well,
Oh my god,
Popcorn
Sai, you
ASMR
go to
stream.
jail.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not
I
saying
was
I have no part in
entertained.
this. Just yeah. Anyway, moving on. Table reset. Anyways.
so
Alright.
I
You
always
guys
want to be
actually
spy
still make
master, but
popcorn
I
because
know
I was
everyone
thinking I
else.
would have to watch it.
No, we got it.
Yeah, everyone
yeah.
has to be spy master.
Yeah, let's
And then we
switch
can
it
have
up.
our redemption round where I totally nail all of it and nobody makes fun of me.
I would like to like if we have time, I would like to have like a me versus Mel rivalry.
Yeah.
But obviously, if we run out of time, we'll skip that. But
You could
Okay.
also try the reverse spy master thing.
yeah, absolutely,
What about
we need to do that.
Eddie versus Beuchi.
Eddie
Oh,
Beuchi,
man.
let's
Like-
go.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
conscripting
yeah.
people into the spy master war.
This is now
Hell yeah.
Alan
Like the
draft.
button, Eddie.
Being
Do
drafted.
it, Eddie.
You
You're
got
being
drafted.
sent to the front. You're being sent to the front line, soldier.
All right, let's
All right, we
fucking
good?
go.
Let's start.
I feel like Eddie's speaking and we can't hear her.
Good. I need to find someone else to watch.
Wait.
Oh man.
You can't just write cheese for every clue.
All right, let's see what we got. Some interesting things. Litter. Mm. Take your time for the first clue. You gotta, see the board. Make sure you know what the black one is, and don't give people clues. I'll make them click on that one.
We should start
First
playing
clue.
Among Us on the
Hot
side
dog
while also
1000.
playing Codenames.
I mean, listen, we have enough people. I'm not gonna lie.
I meant like simultaneous, like you
Yeah,
can
no,
be
no,
both,
you're right.
both an imposter and also the spy master. At the
No,
same
I was
time.
totally clicking a hint at that time when the murder happened. It couldn't have been.
Eddie just put hot dog 1000 will mind meld with you.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, human, you're not even on Eddie's team.
Yes, that was on purpose. This is sabotage. Plant
How could you do this?
Plain.
Plant.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not on that
Maples.
team.
Maples
I'm
are
just
playing.
I'm just so like naturally like. Of course I'm on Eddie's team. What the hell?
Rose. Oh, rose
I
and
like
grass.
pants.
So probably not maple. I think it's probably rose and grass.
Plant pants.
I don't know why I clicked pants. I guess I see a little
Rose
bit.
seems like the safest to me.
It's all explain yourself.
Yeah, I think it's the most like technically maple is a plant, but rose is definitely the more like iconically a plant thing.
So we're good to press the
I
button.
feel like grass is the safer bet.
actually maple is a
start with.
little more disconnected. I feel. Yeah, let's do grass, obviously.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
okay,
rose.
yeah.
Grass and rose.
Yeah.
In either
Rose?
order.
Yeah, I'm
Rose
sure
is
no one's-
I
Yeah,
feel
let's
like
do
our
rose.
second
Rose.
best
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Maple is like maple
Good job.
tree,
Plant,
but
plant.
also I don't know.
Yeah, like
Okay,
if
it's
it
just a
was
little more of a
plant,
stretch.
but
Just that
you
don't
might
have
not
to
think of
put
it.
maple, so.
Let's make me think of the. What if someone steals your pants?
Oh, the pants thing was just a joke because plants and pants.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. As soon as you clicked it, I was like, plant pants.
You got the spew.
Plants should have some fancy pants.
Wordplay is a category.
Plants with pants
Plants with peanuts.
on Nickelodeon.
Now I
It's a
just
sequel to bananas and pajamas.
yeah. Now I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of like
Try
pants
that.
with different types of pants.
All right.
Rust.
Rust.
Okay, we could be talking. Wait,
Potentially
nail.
Iron
oil.
oil. Oh, nail.
Nail.
No, I don't think oil. Iron or nail.
I like iron
I-
or nail.
Okay.
Iron nail.
So hold up. Before you say
Okay.
nail, I'm trying to think of how many rusty keys are in like PS1 platformers, and that's all that Beuchi's been playing recently.
Oh my god.
See, I was also thinking about
So
the video
part
game
of me,
Rust,
so
if
part of
anything.
me is like,
You have to wear
so part of me is
pants
like
so that your
leaning
dick
towards
gets
rusty
hidden.
key.
I do feel like I feel like that's
I
one of
think
those things that would have
iron-
been caught though. Like
I think
Beuchi
that
would have
I think that
noticed
like
it.
iron is definitely the first one. I think that that's the one we should go for first because like that's what makes iron. That's what makes rust.
I want nail.
Sorry, did
Democracy,
you
I vote
wear pants
nail.
so your dick doesn't get
There
rusty?
is democracy in nail.
No,
You
no, in
might-
Rust you gotta wear pants so your dick ain't out. Cause you
What?
start all naked. In Rust, the
That's
video
true.
game Rust, TM.com.
Uh huh. Sure.
TM.
Guys,
Okay.
rust is literally iron oxide. I don't know. I don't know
But
where
then,
this
like,
nail
why wasn't
obsession
the
is
hint
coming
just like
from.
metal?
What are
I have
things?
popcorn.
I feel like we go iron, and I like the rusty key
All
is a
right,
thing
iron.
for sure, but I feel like
Nail.
All right, nail.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
and guessing
And-
then.
Yeah,
Why
you-
can't we
you-
just
you
accept
might-
success?
Both of y'all got what you wanted. Happy?
You might notice that if you have 5 people on your team versus us 4, it's not a benefit. So
No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to watch Det and Mel rip each other to shreds?
Oh, it's gonna be
Yo.
so good.
But it's like we were fighting each other and we were both right and it was fine. Like both of our clues were
Yeah.
correct.
There was
But
no
you're-
need for the conflict.
Yeah, I was fine with nail over key. I just like not over iron, certainly.
yeah. I wasn't feeling Rust key. Nah.
Pants though.
Yeah, pants. It could have been pants. Anything could be pants. You never know.
Like was right. Nailed it.
Yeah.
No more popcorn.
Anything could be pants, even not
She
pants.
didn't even see the word.
Small.
iron
all right,
over
blue
there.
team, it's our turn.
Small,
Please, thank
Teeny
you.
tiny.
Small.
Yeah, small child.
Tiny pants.
Oh, pins are very
think-
small.
Yeah.
I think seals are
I
pretty
think-
small.
I think Keen is
No,
the
seals
safest
are
bet out of
pretty
these.
chunky.
Blue team, please.
They're,
Yeah,
large,
leprechaun is, I think, the safest.
Yeah. Shall I
So let's
click
click
Kid?
that.
I'm okay with kid. Yes.
Talking
let
from
me
the blue
leprechaun
team.
first.
Lazy was.
Oh.
And Brett was
Leprechaun
responding,
seems like
which
the
is why I
most-
thought it was an issue. Because
Keys are small, but I
That
don't
connection.
associate it with small is the thing.
Yeah,
so I
like
think we just
Key also
no.
came to mind. It feels
yeah,
like
key is not nothing. Yeah, but let's do
it's
kid
like
for
a
I think
sure.
stretch,
kid.
but-
We should do kid.
I'm committing
first.
to kid. Yeah.
Okay, so Leprechaun
and-
next.
Are you sure? I feel like pin is just a little more reliable there. Oh, I guess it
Okay,
worked.
well,
Whatever. That's fine.
Dang.
And
Brett,
Copy
I'm
dang.
I'm making a decision now.
Okay, I'm
No,
hitting
you're not.
pin. Yeah.
okay,
yeah.
let's go with Pin.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay.
There we
Well, good
go.
job.
Yippee.
Oh, clap, 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 clap.
Yay.
Good job, team.
All right, Beuchi.
This game is so
I am
insidious
mind-melding.
because so many words have double meanings.
Mm-hmm.
On occasion.
Yeah, I
It's
totally could have seen
actually-
it being small key.
Yeah, so Human, it's actually an interesting thing when you play this in Finnish versus English because the Finnish words have slightly fewer, like Finnish doesn't have as many like multi-meaning nouns in the same way that you have in this. Like
I'm
Finnish
just trying to distract Beuchi. Don't listen to him.
So it's just interesting. But yeah, I'll shut up.
He's being so tukma.
So
Thank
Mom?
Don't worry about it.
Finish. No.
Naughty. According to Dina.
English is a bastardist language, is what Hempley is rightly saying. That's true. We beat up other language and steal their articles and
Syrupy.
articles.
Maple
Maple.
syrup.
Apple.
Maple syrup.
Ship.
Oil?
Syrupy oil.
Oh, I could
That's
see it. I could see it. But wait, let's
texture
take a
of
look. Let's
oil?
take a look.
Ham, maybe like maple ham.
Nom, 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 nom,
Syrupy
nom.
ham is
Syrupy, not
nasty,
syrup.
though.
Yeah.
Like it's
Syrupy,
100%
not
maple, and I want to say 80% oil.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, I'm willing to do whatever,
just one
but I-
sec. Let's take a look. Let's take a looky look. Make
Okay,
sure.
Yeah.
Syrupy
Diamonds
soup.
can be
Syrupy
soup.
seal. Syrupy char. Syrupy superhero. Boom.
J-Hope.
Okay.
Syrup
Yeah, I'm
leaks
feeling
all that
oil.
hard.
Oil.
Yeah, okay, go for oil.
Motor oil. Oh.
Hooray! And guess what?
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
It's been a clean fight.
Yeah, it's been an even fight,
Mhm.
honestly.
That's what happens
have
when
to
just
be
like
worse.
completely reasonable people are the spy master.
Completely done this.
You know, Cloud like dress. You know.
Yeah!
That's not that silly.
That's so wild.
I don't
It's
think that's
silly.
that much of a joke.
Every single person here is like, that's silly.
People can rag me, but not you when you're the one who guessed everything wrong. I'm just saying.
With the things you put out.
Yeah.
Everyone
Unfortunately.
agreed on Cycle, and I also, if you admit it, made sense.
Wait, okay, cycle did not make sense. Hang on. Okay, I
Wait,
see where it
water
comes
cycle
from,
for Cloud?
Yeah, that's just a little too much for me.
I can't believe you are a
In the
villain.
dress?
You're a
It's
madman.
okay for you.
Thing.
What?
Hammers! Hammers!
Huh?
Hammers!
Okay. Do you
What? Kill this man.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Yeah.
Dragon unicorn is mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's
I think
it.
that's pretty good, Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's potentially superhero, but I don't feel like that works. that
Unicorn is
well.
probably most fantasy, so we probably click that first.
Yeah, it's, with Eddie in the driver's seat. Yeah, it's Dragon Unicorn. So
It does.
yeah, and we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Gang, I think we're fucked.
It's pretty fucked up that she got dragon and unicorn. I mean, come on.
That's
Yeah, that's a
very
good
very
combo.
lucky for
Yeah.
Eddie. Yeah.
Normally, those kind of things are split up, so you have to have, make a
All right,
hard
Bu,
choice.
you have to get all four words in
Fua,
one
fua,
this
you
time.
Fua, fua, you de.
Fua fua moeru.
Boys.
Did someone leave?
The Fua Fua pistol.
Wait, hold
See,
on.
Fua Fua
Yeah,
and Moe
someone's
are
out.
connected because K-On! Has the song Fua Fua Time and is famously a Moe anime.
Where did Pong go?
This is true.
Oh,
We lost Pawn.
I still see Pawn in the list.
Hold on.
Oh, but Pawn, yeah.
No, yeah,
He's
Pong
on-
said
oh, there he
it.
is.
There,
Ah,
he-
there you go, there
Oh,
you go.
internet problems?
I'm back.
I'm
I'm
back.
back.
welcome back.
Welcome
Come
back.
on.
Look, we might lose, but also Saw's on the other team. We might have a chance.
Listen, we can never give up hope because Saw is against us.
Hell yeah,
Is this
hell
bullying?
yeah.
This is bullying.
No.
Yeah, this is
actually.
really the
I'm sorry.
anti-Sa.
I'm sorry.
No,
Codenames.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's so nice to be on the end of the boot that's kicking instead of the one being kicked.
I'm really grateful that Detta is usually the heel for every stream.
Yeah.
We
And
gotta
for
mix
no
up once in a
reason,
while.
too. It's so mysterious why Dead always ends up getting
Hey,
bullied for no reason whatsoever.
I mean, really, it is. I'm just such a level-headed guy. I'm so nice and reasonable all the time.
The
Bring out the
world is
clips.
full of mysteries.
If I have been making popcorn noises this whole time and you haven't said anything, I
Oh,
will be
no, I don't
cross.
think
No,
We
I haven't
cannot
heard
hear.
anything.
Haven't heard anything.
If I've been making
Oh, wait,
popcorn
if I
noises,
listen
you can
closely,
hear
it's
it.
fine.
Go
I
fuck
haven't heard
yourself. I like my
anything.
popcorn.
Never cease to be wild.
That's what popcorn sauce
Okay.
too.
Oh yes, popcorn shrimp.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what I hear
Yes,
every
Swedish
single
chef.
time I go to a
Yeah.
theater.
Just to make sure, Eddie, I'm gonna send you a message with a thing.
Oh yeah.
Spy Master consultation.
I hope it's a Japanese onomatopoeia.
Yeah, give us some
A
pika
message.
pika, give us some kira kira.
A message where?
DM?
Discord. Yeah.
No popcorn ASMR.
As someone who also has popcorn, I can just get really close to the mic.
I need to rewatch the Muppet video.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Oh,
Superhero.
Okay,
yeah,
superhero.
superhero.
Soup.
Yeah, soup.
Marvel. No, I think it's really just
Just
superhero.
Marvel, where
too.
I have to seal away the
Boom,
darkness.
maybe.
Boom
I
makes
guess.
sense. but it's like
I think suit and
author-
superhero make a little
There
bit
was
more.
that
Yeah.
one Marvel character who lived in the pyramid or something.
Bradley, shut up.
Ironically,
Red team.
Oh,
words
Dr. Eggman.
probably
Night.
meant egg pants.
All right, we good for soup?
Yeah, I'm down for suit. Oh,
Well,
what?
Yeah. Because I
Oh,
was
wait.
thinking, like,
Oh.
why would it be specifically Marvel if it was superhero
Oh,
in suit?
okay.
Okay, that's game. Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, that is game.
Dang.
Unless
It is
Wait,
I want to
always
think about
game.
what I
but-
think would actually be Marvel.
Oh, no.
Kitties!
letter.
Oh,
yeah,
ham.
it's
They
equal.
love ham. Cats love
But think
ham.
about the Sphinx.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna put it in?
Exactly.
obviously.
Ponyo
But yeah,
wants ham.
obviously it's
Ponyo wants ham.
Punch your
Fuck you,
ham.
Saw.
Yippee.
Pants was a black one.
Fine.
Pants was
It
the
was pyramid.
Let's go.
It was.
I mean,
Wait,
It could've
wait,
been
wait,
Marvel.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
It could've
what
been
was
Cage.
Marvel?
the anti-pants. So
Marvel was
Marvel's
pyramid.
superhero.
Ah,
Oh, yeah,
Pyramid
like-
and
Oh, the
superhero.
modern.
So correctly
Oh,
was
yeah, like
right.
modern
Yeah.
Marvel.
Correctly was right.
Wait,
Wait,
who's
who's about Moon Knight?
Oh, it's Moon
Yeah,
Knight.
I mean, it
Yeah,
could be
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. It could be Apocalypse.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
Moon Knight? I
There's-
was thinking
there's
like
a-
it's a
I was
Marvel
joking,
of the
I'm like, it's
modern
kind of
world.
far.
Yeah, yeah,
but no,
that's
it's
what I was
Knight.
going with, like Marvel Super
Oh.
World.
Oh, that Marvel. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's
But
fine.
no,
I'm
that
fine.
the Moon Knight part was also good. That's a
We are
good
too
Yeah, see, that's what I
Popular
wanted to think
culture
about a little
poison.
more because Marvel was a specific choice. I was
No, that makes
picking
sense,
up your
that makes
vibes,
sense.
Beuchi. I was feeling pew pew pew. Oh, for Rust, what were you thinking for Rust?
It was the two that you got, and then Dead was talking about the key, and I was like, oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I
I
should
could
have
agree.
done it.
And then we
You
didn't
can
get any
always-
hints for line, did we?
No, I was
Okay.
trying to come up with
Yeah,
something,
we
but I
got
couldn't.
Rust. We got Rust.
Yeah, Eddie just nailed
Yeah, we got
it.
Rex.
Good job, Eddie.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yay!
round.
No matter how this one played out, I would have been happy because either I won or Eddie would have won, and you know
Hell
that's really what
yeah.
matters.
All right.
Okay, what are we feeling?
Okay.
Randomize
Wendell
Pawn versus
Pawn.
Lazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
okay.
Whoa.
Okay,
Fight.
and we're good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's that? Human incorrectly?
Bread hasn't
Human
gone?
crackly
I don't
and
think-
bread.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we are an odd number. So I guess.
Yeah, we got odd
Wait, what?
numbers.
Where's Barry at?
For people who haven't been the spy master correctly, it's you, bread, and
Oh,
and
okay.
human.
Okay, since
Mhm.
Hemp wants to do Mel later, I can go against Bread to get my redemption in.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're just
that's-
offering
yeah,
to
you,
be spy
Barry.
master an extra
Barry.
time.
Get in here.
Oh, I mean, listen. Honestly, usually I'm just like I don't want to be spy master, but I need to redeem.
Okay,
myself now.
but
I thought you
yeah,
were listing
like,
off the teams.
will people consent
wait,
to
I'm
you
on the other
being
team.
spy master again? Is the
Damn.
question.
Oh, I see.
No.
how it is.
I think it's
Unless
it's
you're
good
against me.
content.
We can do
Are we
people
going
can
to
choose
use
what
custom
team
words
people-
at any point? Because
I-
if so,
I
I
was
would
thinking
like to
towards the
wait
end,
until
yeah.
then.
Yeah, I'm fine either way. I'm okay with not going.
Yeah, I think we can
Maybe
mix
there.
them in.
later maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe later.
Oh, my team.
Delivery.
Okay, deliver us.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at these words at all, so one sec.
Yeah, I was not looking.
Let's see. No, I did not mean to press that. I'm using my left hand because my hand is full of
Board.
popcorn butter.
Delivery shark.
Popcorn.
Huh.
I think card is one of the stronger.
card.
Oh,
options.
card good.
Card does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, like a Christmas card.
Oh,
whatever.
we have a substantial team.
Mm.
Eddie, you there?
I don't know
Ah.
card. I
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead and pick any ones
Are
that
we
you
all
letter would
comfortable
be
with
stronger.
Amazon?
think
Delivery.
I think
Honestly, this
Amazon
choice
is
seem
the
a bit
safer bet.
surprising.
Yeah, okay, I do agree. Amazon feels.
I don't know
Very
about card is
easier.
the thing.
In the words.
Oh, Barry.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
in
was
the
a
middle.
berry.
Okay, delivery, card, plain delivery.
I'm a little more convinced of plain than card though. I feel like
Yeah,
Why-
I
why
feel
plain?
because
You can deliver a
delivery
card,
mail
but you can
plane,
deliver a
go
lot of
over
things.
planes. I mean,
yeah.
we mail each other a bunch of stuff. You know, that's on planes. I
That
don't
did not have to be.
I'm sure
mentioned,
someone
though.
just picked them up and walked from Finland to United States.
I'm guessing card. We can put it to a vote. My vote's for card. What about you, Hempley?
I'm okay with either. Like
Yeah.
I think
Eddie,
card
what
is
do you
stronger than
think?
plain, but I'm
If you
okay
think
with
card's
plain.
good, I'll go with card.
Between card or plain?
Yeah. Unless there's
So
another one you
delivery-
think is even better.
For delivery.
I could vaguely see it being server, like the server delivers you thing.
Yeah, I briefly
You
considered
ever
that.
get
but it
gas
felt like
delivered?
a-
You know, when you run out of gas,
Okay,
you have to order a tank
Wait,
and
You
they
know,
come
I
to
never
your
know
door.
that
Lazy's a
Lazy-
spide master. Lazy would never think of delivering a card. He doesn't know what snail mail is. He's too young.
I do think let's commit to plain. It's just a little. I feel like
You know,
it's more direct. You know.
I think
okay,
Lazy,
I'm okay
I
with
have it on
plain.
good
Committing to
authority
plain,
that
yeah.
Lazy is
Okay.
like a huge fan
And we're
of
good.
Lord of the Rings.
Zoomer logic.
We survived.
I believe in you all.
He literally mails me
Okay,
stuff all
if
the
it's
time.
not going to be Tilway later, I'll just
Jen,
go
what?
whenever Mel calls
What?
me.
What the heck?
This word.
The fuck?
Pong.
What does that
You can-
mean?
Is that the Jurassic Park?
Ingen?
Is that a proper noun?
I got.
Wait, Pong can't say
disproved-
anything. Pong can't say
I got
anything.
disproved by Lazy is all I
Okay,
will
if it's
say.
approved, then it's okay.
Yeah, I'm proven too. It's useless.
Oh, this
I
is
know
your
that it's a word in
Cronenberg.
Swedish, but that's probably not it.
Wait, now I need to look up what that word is in
I-
Swedish. Now I'm curious.
We really shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I guess we.
if
Wait
but I
for the
assume
round.
it's
You know?
not.
if you're going with that, I guess.
Yeah,
I suspect that Pond didn't mean the
I'm like
Swedish
half
word.
tempted to
ingen.
just click end guessing and like do better next time.
I swear.
Damn, this is
Damn.
really roasting his teammates.
Damn.
Listen, you
maybe
need to be able to give
space?
effective
I don't
feedback.
know.
We have been fairly roasty tonight, I feel, so it's kind of checks out.
Lab and dinosaur.
I don't know what it means.
You know what? Dinosaur
That sounds
Lab.
fun.
Sure, fuck it.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
saying
I
like
don't
it's
have
the
anything
name of
better.
the author of the Jurassic Park or something? Is that what?
Isn't that?
Is that the logic?
Never mind. I shouldn't say.
Like I'm just
Wait,
legit
so-
asking. What is that the logic?
No, I don't think so. But
So
Why are you
Jet,
saying
Beuchi, and
like literally?
Human
Why are
good
you
for
guys
Lab and
guessing the things
Dinosaur?
you're guessing?
Fuck it, yeah, I guess. I don't have anything better. Fuck
There we
it,
go.
sure.
If it works.
I just get the fuck out of here.
Golex, you can't fucking say that. I ban
I already
you.
said it. It's the fucking people who make the
Yeah.
dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. It's a company name. And I was like, is that allowed?
I feel like people can't
I-
clarify like that.
Yeah, don't be clarifying.
It's our
Yeah.
fault if we're stupid.
Yeah, but like.
Oh,
as a clue,
Spacey, you
it's completely
misclicked on a
fine.
person because I'd already timed out Golex.
No.
Oh,
Spacey
we've
was
done that
correct
before.
as well.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, everybody's breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Ingen.
Oh wait, it's our
Michael
turn next.
Crichton.
Looking
Inwards.
forward.
Crichton.
Oh
Also,
my
Yeah,
god.
that's the
Lazy, I just wanna say I
creator.
see
Right.
you with that first round.
I'm tired.
Once again, my people,
watched
white
a lot.
people, have been
So-
insulted in how you pronounce their names.
Yeah, well,
Okay. Fork. And
pretty
Fork knife.
oh my
straightforward.
god.
My favorite
A
video
great
game.
song, but my favorite.
I'm
ska
just
band.
gonna hit
I'm
that-
sorry,
yeah,
but
okay.
we
Well,
need to not
that's
overthink this.
fair.
There's no fucking way it's not those.
Yeah.
Like, what if we could have taken delivery card just to tempt fate?
A watch is like a utensil.
I mean, in space, you don't need utensils anyway.
oh, are you sure?
I mean, I guess you would use them less
A
often.
server gives you utensils.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
they do. Actually, that's,
That's
fair.
true. But also, there was a knife and fork there. If knife
When
and
I
fork
was
weren't
reading-
there,
Knife.
that would be so valid.
When I go
Fun
eat, I
fact
always have a
is-
ruler at the table so that I can measure my food before I eat it. So it's a utensil.
That's how you know it's a perfect
Uh,
card deck size for portioning.
It's up to
You could use a
standards.
utensil to eat a berry if you're wrong about eating
I-
food.
Yeah, I mean, you could use,
you could use
no,
a
you could use a
spoon.
fork to eat a berry, like a strawberry or something like that. That's not. I don't
Like
put
strawberry
that, like,
cake.
on.
What if
Yeah.
you're having a berry ice cream?
Oh God.
Don't eat berries, says Barry.
I'm gonna eat you up.
My dad
Oh,
eats
damn.
yogurt and blueberries like mixed together, and then you gotta use a spoon.
That's
You gotta
pretty
use a spoon for them berries.
Or a boba straw.
And just like really hard.
Barry's like, no, please don't eat me when she named herself after a food item. Like, what
Being
do you,
delicious,
know.
especially
mixed
Can't believe
the,
it.
messages.
the adjective
Yeah,
of
berries
yummy
do
as
seem
if
quite
just to tempt you.
yummy. Yeah.
specifying that she's yummy.
None of us would ever
Maybe
name
not.
ourselves after a food item. I say slowly.
Yeah, who will do
looking
such a
to
thing?
my
Well, okay, well, cube watermelons aren't
Okay,
aren't,
never mind.
aren't
My
tasty,
bad.
aren't they? There's something about that.
I wasn't even thinking about myself. I was thinking about
Oh fuck! Oops,
Yes, Melanie Pepon is just completely like taken like
I'm just a
non-food
plant.
related.
Okay, gave you all a simple one.
I do like Belle.
Yeah, I think Watch and Bell.
Hourly.
Or the gas, depending on.
I don't think we want to overthink it. I think Bell and Watch are the ones to go on this.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Hourly
Oh,
shark.
well,
Oh.
Okay, we
okay.
still got one Watch.
What else would it be then?
Hourly.
Hourly shark.
Hourly comic day. God damn it.
Ah, possible.
Credits.
Credit.
Credit.
Space credit.
Credit card.
Tab.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Credit.
Credit. Credit.
Credit gas.
I guess
Get that cred.
There's 3.
Oh, school credit does make sense because there's credit.
Ooh,
for
yeah.
classes.
I don't actually know what it means
don't
in
like
that context,
it.
but it sounds like
Yeah,
a thing.
in like
I
college,
think I
they
know
call
one,
like completing a
but-
course getting credit
Oh, yes,
for it.
Casey rounded.
So yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like we should lock in card first.
Yeah, card's correct.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
No,
Yeah.
Credit card.
We call those studi
Everything else.
points in Finland. In Finland.
Wait, so why are we on stock credit? I guess it's because credit and money. Capital,
Oh, I was just saying,
but-
like, yeah,
Yeah,
you have
the
credit and you
general
buy
concept.
stocks and that kind of shit.
Okay, but consider this. When you pump your gas in New Jersey, you pay with a credit card. No,
I mean,
Wait, is it
You
illegal to
pay
pay
for
with
your
cash?
gas anywhere.
that- is
I don't
that
think
a-
that's a.
Would that be a lazyism?
yeah, but they come up to you and they're like,
He's
cash
in
or
Joyzy.
credit, and you go, credit.
And you never say cash. They kill you if you
I
say
don't
cash.
think I
They get
associate
a
that.
gut.
Credits, like in Star
I'm just
Wars
kidding.
and
Only
I'm
space.
gas.
just kidding. I know I'm kidding.
Yes,
Okay, are we cool with saying school?
Webcomic author,
I
modern
think school
Kegel.
might be.
I'd
More
like
than
stock a little bit
stock
more
first.
than school, just a little bit.
I think.
But I'm fine with school.
School
I'm happy to
maybe
go
makes more
advocate.
sense first, and then stock.
Okay.
Lazy is a young man who can't possibly know anything about stocks. School. No!
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh, that's my bad. My bad, lazy.
Okay, wait.
School.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Use other credit.
Graduated from nursing school. What do you mean you don't think of credit to school?
Yeah.
I immediately
I've
thought
never-
of
Destination, no
credit
items.
was for tap, stock, and card.
Tap.
Tap.
Because you tap credit cards.
Wow.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
you got your card.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the thing nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
young
What-
people.
Okay, but why stop
Yeah,
with
that's
school?
too new.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised you didn't pick which for delivery, just because we went through.
Yeah,
the
I
juggling
wanted to
list.
pick that as well. But
Oh
obviously
yeah.
everyone's dragging
Oh.
me today. So.
Listen,
Yeah, I guess
that
that
makes
was
a
fair
little
enough,
bit
but
more
also you
sense
should
to
have thought
me
about
on
school
top of
credit
what-
being a thing.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
my
just-
bad. All right.
You're like the most recent out of college of any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
did
scroll
not
bar,
think
though.
of school. was nowhere near that. Oh
Oh,
god.
I'm sorry.
What?
That was
These things
fun.
happen.
that is-
You have to always have the black one on your mind, and you know, like,
okay,
and
sorry,
always be
excuse me,
thinking,
Vaughn,
could
excuse me,
they
Vaughn.
think this from my guess?
I forgot about lawyering taking longer.
No, not that. Dead. InGen was absolutely meant to be for Dinosaur and Lab, and Hourly was meant to be for Server and Watch.
Hourly
Oh,
server?
server.
Oh, they get
Hourly
paid
server.
hourly.
Hourly wages, and I nearly went with Fate for 3, but I thought that would be a little much. Because it would have been Ruler, Bow, and Witch.
Okay, yeah, actually, I think I might
Oh,
have got
ruler.
that.
Okay. Red team, how
yeah.
y'all?
And the
yeah,
Faco
right?
servers can stay down, can go down
Yeah,
sometimes.
and,
Yeah, God, if only they would stay down.
Yeah, and
If only.
in Swedish, ingen just means none or like no something. Ingen something. Very useful to know.
Yeah. I looked that up, and I was like, okay, I don't think that's the meaning that he's going for. Also, like, why didn't... I feel like there's something more obvious you could have gone to for Lab in Jurassic Park or something.
Oh,
Yeah, there
god,
was-
yeah. When
You could have
Pon
just said
texted me that-
Jurassic. You could have
Yeah,
just said
exactly.
Jurassic.
You could have said Jurassic Park.
Exactly. when
No, Jurassic Park
Pawn
would have been a
texted me
proper noun,
Ingen,
so-
I was like, all right, yeah, bet, do it, do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Ingen is a proper noun in this instance.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
true.
a lot of if I allow a word is just like, oh, you know, it doesn't like break the game
Yeah.
for them to use it, so why
I
not?
forget.
Yeah.
Are we
All
allowed
right.
proper nouns?
More vague.
Alright,
They're
yeah,
allowed,
so-
right?
Randomize the teams, and that will
Everything is
determine
pronouns
who.
are allowed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
reset, randomize.
My bad, I
So
was fighting that.
Bread versus either. Oh wait, no. Bread or crackly versus human.
humans up.
Human
Alright,
versus.
Okay.
All right, bread's
Whoa.
offered. So let's go.
Bread.
Okay.
All the quiet
Oh.
people are gone. Only loud people are left.
Yep.
True.
Okay.
Good night,
Bye,
Barry.
Barry. Night, Barry.
Good night, Barry.
Okay,
Hi, Barry.
our spine.
Good night.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so you think real hard.
You put that- Wait. Oh.
Conductor.
Night, Barry.
Eating
Good
popcorn like an
night.
anime girl.
I was debating if I should went for
With
debit or
chopsticks?
credit.
Wow.
I feel like I should have went
How
for
do-
debit.
Meow.
Is there a specific way in which anime girls eat popcorn?
Loud, annoying. Yes.
Damn.
Oh, you go. It's not specifically popcorn, just food. You have to go.
Oh yeah, I think now that you mention it, yeah, I was just
I'm
wondering
doing
if it was
this-
like popcorn specific.
With my pad came out as well.
I've started
really
I
need to-
started eating stuff like Cheetos and stuff like that where like you always get stuff on your fingers like with chopsticks and it's really changed my life.
I did that
Oh,
at
yeah.
work. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
good strategy.
I've only seen
I
that
want
in
crunchy
memes, but I
Cheetos.
should try it.
Eating hot fries
Crunchy
before has
or
been-
puffy
it has been made
Cheetos?
so much better.
I got crunchy.
It depends.
You like
It
puffy?
depends on the day. I lean crunchy, but like there's some days where you just like the puff is satisfying.
I
You
feel like
say
if you have,
crunchy or you say puffy?
Crunchy.
I feel like if you have puffy, you can just stick the chopstick in it.
So-
You don't even have to.
Stab it like an animal.
You only need one stick.
Yeah.
Let's.
You just stab.
I mean, I feel like it's actually harder to hold a puff, kind of. I don't know.
No, it's
You're saying-
bigger.
Saw. Why? What's
I'm
what's
gonna
going
go try
on today?
this.
Don't
Okay.
don't
What's going on
stab
today,
your
Crunchy or
chopstick into the
fluffy?
thing. That's
What's
barbaric.
happening? Because like this is like more than usual.
It's also whimsical fellow.
Or
I've done nothing wrong.
I don't know
Floor,
about that.
wall.
Floor. Wait,
Ground.
wall?
Yeah, like you have floors, you have walls.
Check it out. I'm on the floor.
oh wait, he's not on my team.
Like carpet.
A cliff is where the floor ends.
I'm sorry, but Delta.
You
was
were
trying to
supposed
find
to
I like
wall,
that.
and then you
I
say
like
this,
that.
and then you say this.
I didn't like it though.
It's illegal to make house-like carpet jokes anymore because Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are out.
Floor, trunk, floor,
He's been freed from his purgatory.
Ground makes
right
sense.
floor, upper floor.
I feel like ground's the only safe bet.
Spikes go on the
Concert
floor in a
floor.
video
Yeah, spike-
game.
Well, they can also go on the ceiling if they're on a cave.
I'm saying you could have a spike floor.
Satellite,
have a spike
net,
ceiling.
racket, Snow goes on the floor.
I can't believe I'm the only one who's thinking wall.
It feels like the opposite of floor.
Well, yeah, the association is there.
Yeah, the association's there. I'm agreeing with Mello. All right, but let's go for ground
Hey.
first.
Yeah,
I
ground we
can, see
can
one
go
other,
for.
I can see one other one that you guys haven't seen yet.
Why
Well,
would
good for
offer
you.
that?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, wait,
Shadows
wait,
go
let's
on the
see,
think
floor.
that
let's
wall.
see. You could drill
Shadows
it
goes
through
on
the
the
floor.
I don't think wall is good because it's like a different thing that's adjacent.
Lead
Art
floor.
floor,
Temples have like
ground
floors in
floor,
them.
Temple floors. It's true.
Because I feel like
they do.
concert floor is the actual. just one
Scorpions
thing
run
that is
around on the
actually-
floor.
Rock
You need to think like a
floor,
3D
light
modeler.
Floor,
What?
floor light.
That's true. I
Well,
do
if you
need to
think
like
about
a
it,
3D
satellites
modeler.
orbit above the floor.
You can lock to the floor plane
If we're doing
so that
this.
to make sure that your model doesn't float off into space.
Nice.
Scuba divers swim above the
Oh.
ocean floor.
That's
Good,
Floor.
good.
You can make a floor out of lead. You can make a floor out of lead.
hmm I mean, you park on what's essentially the floor of the parking lot. Like, it's the same thing, really.
Bikes are on the
Okay,
floor.
Racket
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Lazy
We
racket.
have
come
concert
on.
and wall. Concert versus wall.
I vote wall.
All right, I'm going for
I'm
wall.
There's
okay
4 of
with
us.
either. Okay with either.
Well, we have 3 on concert and 2 on wall, and I'm not sure if Lazy's you're on team wall.
Yeah.
Or are you on team cons? Okay.
I'm team
Lazy-
wall.
Right.
Let's
It's
do
just the fact
rocket.
that
Guess we'll just
concert
be
floor is a
deadlocked
term, I
forever.
guess, is why you think it's concert.
Concert.
A concert floor, yes.
nature's linoleum.
Wall.
That's where the concert takes place.
I'm okay with using wall. Just to
Okay,
see.
All right,
so
Mel.
that's 3.
Mel, you
Let's
go for
wall.
it.
Let's go.
I'm picking
Take
concert
those.
next round.
Nice.
Yeah. Skipping
Okay,
is a
it was
valid
reasonable.
option.
It was reasonable. It was reasonable. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
you're right.
By DM
It was super reasonable.
So fucking
No, it's adjacent.
No.
It's like
I just gave up.
They're two essential parts of a room. Of the
look, I would
structure
go
of a
like
room.
You're
a
so
wall,
right. I
roof.
DM you.
It's like yeah,
Girl,
they're part
you're
of the
so
house, I
right.
guess.
Yeah, you can do me. That's fine.
No hints till we got
Seesaw's giving even more reason why it's true. When you watch the Panenkoic video, he talks about wall-like floors,
Yeah, that's a
floor-like
good
walls,
pick to
and that's
post.
important.
Chocolate.
Can
Choco
Mario
mint?
push against this
Choco
floor?
mint. Choco
Yeah.
mint.
Choco mint.
Chocolate. Is amount is a
Mm.
type of chocolate bar, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Choco mount? What are you? What?
Well, wait.
Am I wrong?
I mean, yes, that's a very reasonable guess.
no,
Yes, I love
Wait,
choco mount.
there's-
I was thinking
No,
mounds.
wait,
I was thinking
wait,
mounds.
wait.
Yeah.
There are
There's-
chocolate-covered scorpions. That is a real food that people eat.
There is a
I was thinking of
Choco
mounds.
Mountain in a video game, isn't there?
You guys don't eat chocolate covered lead?
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah,
has
that
a-
video
You know
game
what?
is called.
Yes, I do. That's
I
why
can't
I'm
remember
so
the name of the
good
board
at
game.
everything I
The
do.
candy board game.
Okay, I
say
think
that
mint
as a
mint
joke,
is
but
pretty
I can't
safe,
remember
right?
the name
I'm
of it.
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
convincing it.
Mint is
Yeah.
mint is right.
Candyland.
I actually think we skip here. I don't think we commit. I think we're okay.
Guys, I'm being serious. I think scorpion. I'm being
I appreciate your
100%.
seriousness. I think we skip here. I don't think we can.
I'm good
Wait a
with
second, wait a second.
skipping.
Let me
Y'all
put
did
it
get a
this way.
freebie.
Saw, how many times has Saw been right this tonight?
Saw.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
At least let us discuss it.
You know, Saw, if you're going to take control of the situation,
Yeah,
at least have a hit rate worth talking about.
I love Saw being the imposter.
I love that they're winning and they're falling apart. The team's falling apart. They can't handle being slightly ahead.
I'm clicking scorpion
That's
next
Saw.
time.
I'm begging you not to. Why?
About, Mister, I'm taking control of the situation. I'm
There
sorry,
are-
is it
Okay,
not cool when somebody else
let's
does it?
fight on our turn, not
Yeah,
on red
please.
teams. Yeah.
There are
Well,
chocolate.
I mean,
Well, yeah, no,
there's
we're still waiting.
This
We
is
can fight all we
free-for-all
want.
time. Yeah. This is a lawless land.
Fight.
So,
Fight.
yeah,
I guess we're
I-
gonna say concert this next.
Right,
Not
time.
yet. I think we should do the current word
Well,
first. then
yeah,
we
we'll
can
see what
try
we
that.
got, but I guess concert
I'm not
floor.
100%, but it's like
I just like when I think floor, I don't think concert floor.
You can
Hmm.
I
find
don't
a
know,
buck
'cause
on the floor.
It could be the
I
floor of
don't
the trunk.
associate anything else.
What's the one that Det so sure it is? That son of a bitch.
Scorpion. Next time I'm dying to hear why Dead thinks it's scorpion because I'm having trouble making that. Chocolate-covered scorpions are a real food that
No,
people eat.
they're real.
They are.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
it's
would usually
chocolate
make
covered
that
in
Just
distinction.
something. It's
in
something
general.
I
I feel like
Yes.
the thing
It's a
about
bit
that
odd,
is
like,
that
what
like, it-
else fits with chocolate?
Yeah, literally
well,
nothing
I
else.
mean-
the thing
That's
is
why I think we should wait till we have
the
fewer
hint,
options.
the clue is not chocolate, it's choco. I think that's
Choco
deliberate.
Scorpion. Yeah,
Wait,
Choco Scorpion.
It's Choco Mountain.
Satellite.
Base.
Base.
Spice.
I don't like this one. I don't like this
Film.
one.
Base.
But I'm just gonna say TIE Fighters, Star Wars.
That's
Okay,
not
okay.
a terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that's not terrible.
Space Park, is that a thing?
There's light
Space, the
Conductor.
anti-floor.
Light
Can you
years are a
conduct
unit of
space?
light years are a unit of measurement in space. Lazy's right.
I
Wait,
think
when did
satellite's a
Zeta get
pretty
to be on
safe
our
bet.
team?
I'm just agreeing with people to sow chaos. That's what I'm doing.
I think satellite's a safe
people.
bet.
The
I
fact
feel
that-
like
the
we should
fact
lock
that
in
they're
satellite first
legitimate-
of
Okay,
all.
shoo face. Our team. Do we want to go ahead and say satellite?
Yes.
Sure.
Because like that one
You
feels
were not
like
even
duh.
voted for it.
I do
Well,
find
well,
it
yeah,
funny that people have missed-
you know, whatever. I can
Alright,
talk
so
out
this
loud.
time-
empty floor.
Kansas, I don't think any of
Drills
this
in
is good.
space.
I don't like it.
Grit your teeth.
Yeah.
Simon.
Oh.
Space.
All the lights in the sky.
Shadow.
All the lights in the sky.
It's
No.
definitely not racket, right? It's not racket.
Rocket.
Why would it
Why
be
would-
Do you
racket?
think Brett would-
They're
do you
just
think
making
Brett was
sure.
intentionally like, okay, space has rockets, right? That's racket. That's kind of one word off. Do we think Brett's someone who would
Oh,
do
just
that?
double checking.
No,
I might do that.
no.
You know,
Yeah, that's
what
for
is
Saw
a
to do.
scuba diver but somebody that would also be an astronaut in space?
Thank you.
Shut up.
I feel like it could be shadow. You know, because it's like
Shadow?
you have strong shadows in space, and space is like black, like shadow.
No, I think that's.
And
Where was-
also,
where was
and
Shadow
also
the Hedgehog?
Sonic,
Like
Sonic
it.
and Shadow
Where
fought
was Shadow the
the
Hedgehog born?
bio lizard in space.
Yeah, he was
the
also
bio
born
lizard
on the
fused
Ark.
with the thing.
Yeah, there's too many people for crosstalk.
Best part
Wait,
is
so
I'm
do we
only
want to
agreeing
say
with people who I
concert
think are
before we say
legitimately
anything
right.
else?
Oh my hand, I can't mute.
Oh, that's right. They fought Final Hazard.
My hand, I switched from right hand to left hand.
Okay, are we good saying concert?
Concert?
Oh yeah,
floor?
for the floor.
For
Yeah.
the floor first,
Since
I
we
don't
can't
have
really
anything.
agree on
know.
space.
But there is nothing else.
Hold on. What's one more for space though?
I really like Shadow. Bread's also a
And
Sonic
again,
nerd.
the only thing I have is
Alright.
TIE Fighter from Star Wars. I don't think Shadow, don't like you're doing Eclipse and stuff, but that would not be Shadow.
Yeah, yeah. There's
be more
multiple ways you could
comfortable-
tie Shadow to space.
I'd be more comfy if we went for the other space rather than the other floor.
Mm-hmm. I don't have another space. Spike.
Yeah.
It's
I-
amazing Mel's drinking, but everyone else is getting sillier. We're getting a
All right.
Yeah.
This-
Whereas I
No,
can
this
see
i-
through to the truth. I can see the truth. It's Shadow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I agree.
I did think that was possible, but wow. Okay.
Alright, we need one.
Alright.
Pick one more. Do we want to
Okay,
do concert?
concert. We got it.
all right.
Sure.
Or else it will forever haunt us.
Bomb.
We have nothing to lose.
Why are you?
Okay.
Let's go.
Nothing to
Okay.
lose.
At least I officially wasn't crazy for saying floor instead of concert.
Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'm so sorry, but
We have nothing to lose. Oh no, we lost everything.
That's it.
yeah, we will be
After
haunted
the
by
game.
concert in a different way now.
I thought we were gonna be even. Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay,
our
there's some
second
kind of floor
flu.
we're missing. I mean, I guess cliff floor.
Cliffside floor.
You know, when I think of cliffs, I think of something horizontal.
Shut up.
Well, there's a
No
cliff
one's talking
face
to
and the
you.
cliff floor.
Yes, temple.
Temple floor.
Temple floor. When I fall off the cliff, I hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the. Wait,
I mean,
Spike is still
guys,
a possibility. I
Spike-
feel like.
Yeah, Spike feels like the most likely of all those.
Why are you helping them?
Yeah.
If we, yeah.
I'm-
we-
I'm-
Wait,
I'm
what was
here
the
to
one that
introduce
you were
chaos.
thinking of that none of us said at first? That since we've gone over all of them.
Oh, it was, it had been Shadow because shadows are cast on the floor.
Yeah, I
You
do
pass
think
on
that's
anything.
possible. I do think it's
Well,
possible.
sure,
that Shadow
sure,
is
but
also
primarily,
floor.
but I would say primarily they are a floor-based object or lack of energy, whatever.
That's
Meh.
science.
It's a wave and also a fucking whatever.
What these guys all need to do is live and learn.
Living on the edge of tomorrow.
Live and learn.
Other way.
If you drive or if you follow, I don't remember.
Now, human, if I was right, all you need to do is say dead.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish, light.
Anglerfish.
Is there a light? Yeah, then
Anglerfish?
Scuba diver and anglerfish. Light is what I'm thinking of.
All right, good,
Yeah,
good job,
this is all
everyone.
it can be, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Thank
right.
God we
Okay, okay, well,
No!
Yeah!
What was that
Scorpions
about
are
my
my
hit
favorite.
rate?
What?
I decided to take control
He
and
wanted
it
his
kind of
chocolate.
He was
backfired.
so sure about
Well,
I don't
next
care, that's not
next
okay.
time
Well,
next
one
time
for
I'll
one.
just
That's right,
click
there's no
amount.
missing a choco.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna ask Human about how much she thinks about chocolate scorpions. Just I know that
I'm
they're
sorry,
always
what's a
on her
choco
mind.
mount?
They're a cornet? Is that kind of?
It's
thing? don't know.
I think it's a level in a Mario game, Choco Mountain,
Choco mount?
something like
What is Choco
that.
Mountain?
Yes,
Maybe.
Super Mario World has a chocolate mountain area, for example, and I
Yeah,
think it
but I
appears in
think
You're talking about
Beuchi,
Toblerone-
like I
wait.
liked when Beuchi said like it's
Toblerones?
choco specifically, not chocolate.
Yeah.
That's a good
yeah.
point.
I'm just also invested in here because I also don't. I'm legit like, what could it be?
Chocolate.
The Temple
film,
of
no,
Chocolate.
it can't be Willy Wonka or whatever, right? Your brains
Yeah, I
are so
guess you could
powerful.
maybe
Thank you,
say
Crackard. I
film, but-
appreciate it.
The more drunk I get, the more right I will be.
That's in Mario Kart. Choco Mount.
Apparently,
Hmm.
I just think
More
about
we're gonna
calamari
get-
desert. Delicious.
I think the only thing that's going to change as like Mel gets drunker and drunker is going to be the frequency of like Sonic-based karaoke.
Probably.
Like everything else, I feel like is pretty locked in.
The heart wants what it wants. Net.
Mel, do
Follow
you,
me.
Streak.
do you
Set
still
me
remember the
free.
lyrics to your own
Trust
Knuckles
me,
rap?
and we will escape from the city. We gotta go to because that song is actually on like karaoke machines. It's fun.
Choco Mountain is from Mario Kart 64. Oh, that does make.
Yeah.
I do vaguely remember that. I
Okay,
feel like
y'all
now.
probably should not have told us that, but anyway.
That's fine. We
I think we were already talking about it.
brought
Mel,
it up.
Yeah, we-
you are
we-
17
Fighter-
member.
Fighter one.
Okay.
What?
Really?
Hi. No, yeah.
Fighter?
TIE Fighter.
What else is there? I mean, you're only going to give us one?
It must be rougher bread. Yeah. you
God,
might-
I guess it. Bread.
Huh.
If Ty was supposed to be space and Shadow wasn't space, I'm so fucking disappointed in you.
Wait, why are we,
No, this-
why are we putting Ty?
TIE Fighter.
Why
Because
is
Fighter's
TIE
been vocal
It's a
about TIE
spaceship in
Fighter.
Star
so
Wars.
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
tie. I was
Still,
thinking of like
I'm not-
like a suit tie.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. It's not good that you have 5 left and you're already down to like single word guesses. I'm so sorry.
It's not
No one
great.
asked you.
It is a little rough, yeah.
Eat your popcorn.
Alright. Let's say
Oh, I'm done
Ty.
with my popcorn. I've already eaten all my
Eat
popcorn.
more popcorn.
Make more popcorn.
We want to say Ty?
I don't
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nerd.
okay.
All right, wall. We need to get the floor. Sorry, we need to get one more for floor.
I like
What
Spike
else
for
works?
floor.
Spikes.
But Shadow also could have been floor.
Mhm. I'm Star Wars fan.
You're
What?
good.
I agree. I will phone a friend.
I want to phone a friend.
Are you good?
Oh, I will phone a friend. I see.
Spike.
If
I
y'all
wanna guess
are down,
Spike.
I'm unsure.
Me too.
I could also
Click
be. I'm
that
willing to be out there.
button.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Let's just do it.
Princess.
Let's just
All
do it,
right.
yeah. Just
We're
pull the
behind. We
trigger
have to
on
make
Spike-
bold
Spike floor.
moves. Okay, it's
Oh,
okay.
that's
Everything's
fine.
okay.
We
Okay,
still
it's
don't
good.
have
Neutral,
That's good.
baby.
Neutral.
But yeah,
Let's
so
try
Fran is on my
Neutral.
desk right now, and she's being soft and good.
Mel, just quickly, do you still
Anyway.
remember the lyrics to your Knuckles rap that you made?
So to an extent, yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Wait, yeah. When
Sure.
you
So
use
quote,
Knuckles and I
not
don't
a
give
Star
fuck
Wars
though
fan.
about the
I am
sports
not a
stories
Star
plot,
Wars
'cause
fan.
all I
Thank
do
you.
is hustle.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
you.
I remember him.
I'm not
I've
a
never
Star Wars
seen a
fan. I'm
Star
not a Star
Wars.
Wars fan. I insist as I slowly shrink into a corn cob.
I say slowly shrink into a little green man.
Jar
Huh?
Jar.
Yes,
Beuchi
Jar
talk-
Jar.
Beuchi, are you talking to your chat?
No, I'm not.
About the-
No, yeah, I'm seeing your chat upset about us, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine.
No, yeah, I'm saying spam click it, Beuchi. Don't even let your team talk. What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, let
Choco
it
Mount. I think
go.
that's Choco Mount.
No, no,
yeah.
no, go for it. Go.
Oh,
go
Choco
for it.
Mount?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm totally like maybe let's save it for the end, but yeah. Let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
keep it
Is
as
there
a
anything
I'll
else
do
that
it.
I would think is
No,
chocolate?
yeah, with all of our bullshit, you definitely deserve that.
Choco Mount.
Check 'em out.
The stream has had some offbeat choices, but we had to have a frontier moment, so I'm eager to see how silly things get. That's like a once in a lifetime
we got
goal.
close to fiddle, I think,
That shit was a
school.
miracle.
We
I
at
guess-
least picked a black word.
Yeah, that's as good
but
as
that
it
was a
gets
reasonable
most of the
guess
time.
in that case.
Yeah, not a sane moment, unfortunately.
Fuck it, I'm gonna pick Phil.
Oh, we're also on one. I mean, okay,
Ah,
Park.
Central Mount.
Central Park, yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't want to be negative,
wow,
but it's a pretty
wow,
bad
wow.
sign. that
Okay,
you are-
You know what?
Alright,
It is.
dude,
It
hit
is.
it.
But we're
I'm-
down to 2, and you're down to 1.
I'm
You're
going
down to
for
2,
it.
so-
I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
Go for it. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what?
We're gonna pull it out, Fred, you got
Beuchi. We
this.
should have listened to you the whole time.
Fred, the floor is yours.
Tacoma Mount.
Red, just 4. Go for one that goes for all 4. Thank you.
Yeah,
Or
we
you can
got
use
this.
a 0 because
Just fucking wipe the board, Brad. You can do it.
I don't know if you
option.
infinite and 0 are both kind of options. So like 0 is kind of they're the same. You get to pick as many as you want if you use either of those.
Okay.
But obviously zero
Yeah.
has a connotation versus
Right.
infinite. Yeah.
Hail Mary.
Just say whatever the black word is and do 0 so you know not to pick that one.
Shot.
Shot.
Zero.
Oh
0
no.
shot!
Buckshot. Buckshot.
Yeah,
Lead
buckshot,
Buckshot, lead shots,
Uh,
lead
shot and
bullets,
barrel.
shot,
lead,
film shot. You shoot film. You shoot film.
No wait, if you
Yeah,
pick
you
0,
do.
then
shoot
that's
films,
Right,
yeah,
0
that's
means
true.
everything.
Let's see.
You only get one shot. Do not miss
Do
your
not miss your
chance.
chance
Don't blow
to
this
blow, 'cause
opportunity.
Oh,
comes
bullets
once in a
can be
lifetime.
copper.
you better lose.
Bullets can be copper and
Yeah.
lead.
And then
Sure.
what?
Got one more, but I don't want to give it to you because that may actually be real.
Shut up!
I mean,
Shut up.
Be quiet, Dad.
Alright, are we confident with Buck?
Yeah, Buck will tell us whether
Yeah.
he's actually telling us to guess shot-related words.
No.
Oh,
Copper cliff, racket, and snow.
Oh,
I think
no.
yeah, it was
0%
actually
because it's the
0.
opposite.
Yeah, because it's not.
Lead.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Infinite
Fred!
would be the opposite.
Yeah. 0.
Okay,
Oh.
bread. What were the
Oh,
space
bread.
words, bread?
So the space words were tie and satellite.
TIE fighter.
You
Disappoint me,
ground
sir. You
word
disappoint me.
And as the floor of the theme was
This I
continued, it
believe
was
is my
snow.
fault. I did raise the idea of like doing
Oh,
0
floor
on the word that it
snow.
is, and then just giving it to
Because
somebody else.
cliffs and walls are not floors.
Yeah. No, I was aware.
Yet I thought we all
Uh,
knew that 0 means there are 0 of these cards on the board.
It does, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like we
Um,
were doomed if it wasn't like.
Yeah, like the
doesn't
0
matter.
gives you infinite guesses, so
I
it-
did
well,
run into a problem.
I understand why
where
this happened, but I guess
because you were
yeah.
doing a mix of picking what the theme of the word I had was and the opposite, the rest of my words were split, so I can no
Gotcha.
longer make connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was a
yeah.
tough
Yep.
site. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough situation.
Shadows.
All right, who hasn't gone yet as a clue giver?
Crackly.
Crackly.
So it's yeah.
I get correctly pick your opponent. I think that's how we got. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
how we
think
got
that's
there.
We can choose teams here. I think. Yeah. Just let's go ahead.
No. Randomize it.
randomize
Correctly pick
that
your
shit.
opponent.
Flowers.
Okay, I'll randomize. Yes,
Randomize.
ma'am. I'll do
Jerk.
what you say. Yes, ma'am.
Correctly,
Wait,
who do you
we
want to
use
fight?
crew
Okay.
names.
What?
Wait, no crew
You,
names?
you want crew
You
words?
mean
Choose-
two words?
Correctly choose
Yeah,
your
crew
opponent.
words.
Is everyone okay with that? If not, everyone's okay
Yes.
with it. Then I don't
Mix
think
in
it's-
Yeah,
crew.
fine.
Wait.
Play with me.
Oh wait, Crackly was the least amenable to crew words, so
Yeah,
let's
if
not
she-
do
if
it
she's
this
the
round. We can do it
captain, then I
next
don't wanna-
round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all fine.
Who do you want to
Sorry,
fight?
who wants to go
Crackly,
against
you get
correctly?
Correctly,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
No,
go
wait.
ahead.
Correctly
Just
picks.
throw him in. Just throw him in. Whatever.
So I know you wanted to go
Can you still throw
again.
him in?
I know you want to go again.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
avenge
okay, I'll
You can
go.
go again.
Okay.
You're right.
You can throw the crew words in.
Oh,
Alright,
holy
Saj,
mother.
this is your
Wow.
redemption round.
I don't. Okay.
You were the one who was
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I mean, we're so fucked. Excuse me.
Oh, we're bots.
No, Det, you and Saw are gonna create a supernova of me.
No, that only works if we're both on the operatives.
I hope
We're
the Cloud 3 run back
incompatible
happens.
We're so incompatible with Spy Master, with him as Spy Master.
I had to double check that I'm not on your team.
It's okay. We can do a 4-person squad. Det just sit in the corner.
No,
Actually,
no, it's fine. No, it's fine.
The quote from that fiddle
wait,
stream
what's
where
what?
Mel is like, my team
okay.
who have the strongest desire to win, so they will like
we'll create a
combine their
So Beuchi, some of these are crew in jokes to an extent.
Oh, I see.
Is a sound that Eddie tends to make when she's like distressed by something. She'll be like, "Wah, wah."
Okay.
I assume Noise Gate is partly a crew joke.
That's a crew. That's a crew name.
Yeah, you get Noise Gate. I remember Riddler was, but Saw couldn't explain why.
Riddler.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're all.
He said because of Buckshot Roulette, and no one understood what he meant by that.
Yeah, no. Saw does things occasionally. Pikachu.
I think the rest are just actually normal words. Hardcore might have been a crew thing, but that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, Hardcore Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Minecraft.
Oh, and TTS, of course. Text to speech.
Famously a crew bit.
Hell yeah. I can't believe we put something as a deep cut as America. Fake. Alright. I believe in you. Oh wait, the opponent's Spy Master, it's their turn. Biblical!
Okay. Calf, maybe. Like, there's several times calves get sacrificed in the Bible. I'm not super attached to it, but it's what I'm getting so far. I thought about it, Brad, but Romans are like a big driving force in the New Testament, at least.
Yeah.
So I guess that's I'm guessing this is what it is. If not, then Hammer's song.
Yeah, Rome feels like the safest of all.
Rome. We'll do Rome first.
Wait. Okay.
Human just confirmed that Beuchi was correct about the Choco Mountain Super Mario.
Hey, nice.
Hey, nice.
Does anyone have anything better than Calf? Because I'm not super committed to it, but it's exactly.
Like maybe I could see a stretch for like Plumber, but that's really
what? Okay, Han. Before we click anything, I genuinely just want you to explain it. We're not clicking Plumber, but I need you to explain yourself.
The Book of Mario.
Saw's been off the rails enough tonight that I could see him trying to go from
Carpenter. No.
Plumber.
I don't even
what is
think
a plumber but a
I
carpenter
thought
of
this
pipe?
was like Plumber, Mario Italian, Italy, vaguely same geographic area.
Apple. The apple, the apple is like a symbolic of the
Apple of Eden.
Yeah, the apple, the fruit of life and like the fruit of knowledge of good and evil.
I think we go with Apple and send it.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
that's
If not, then it's Cat.
Oh.
Well, it's Cat.
Well,
I think it's Cat.
And
There's a
okay.
few I could make arguments for being biblical.
I guess you could say it was a bad apple.
You know when Judas betrayed Jesus and he went, "What?" Judas, what?
Every time Eddie gets killed in Among Us, it's just like Jesus getting betrayed after the Last Supper.
Yeah.
Like whenever we vote Eddie out and she's not the imposter.
I am surprised. Like I didn't notice Apple there, but once they saw it, I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes no sense." Oh, never mind.
I'm so sorry.
Stop. Clearly,
Hue is not
not
cute. Eddie only makes that sound when she's very distressed.
Wait a second.
I said something in BC since I don't know if Saw is public about it.
America.
Okay. Let me get
Yeah, I like that. I guess
Chicken.
food?
Food!
Yeah, exactly.
Ketchup!
Ooh, I love
Well,
ketchup.
some people will have
too.
strong
Oh, it's our
opinions
turn.
about burgers and ketchup, but I think it's a fairly
Yeah.
But I think food
Oh
is most
shit!
probably the best.
Well,
Hmm.
give me one
Okay,
second.
we gotta remember it's crackly.
But like, I'm sure that Crackly agrees that cheeseburger is food.
Yeah, but
Are they?
But it.
I feel like
Cheeseburger
if
is made out of
let's say that the hints
cat.
were America food. I feel like there's something you could. No, yeah, I feel like that's good. If it was like ketchup and food, you might have like some other, like it might be like French fries or something.
Yeah,
That's also.
yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, America food I think is sounds like.
I think
the
a burger is a pretty America food.
I think
Yeah,
America
I wish
first,
It
then
is
food.
definitely
kind
the
of-
iconic U.S.
I kind of wish
America
that
food?
Metaphor was here because, like, you know, American Metaphor is like, imagine if a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay,
I'm hitting America.
America first.
America.
Bam! What?
Oh no!
Hey, let's
Oh,
go,
this
baby.
too was correctly. How
Maybe
could
that
you
was
take our
difficult,
national food from us
actually.
quickly?
What?
Wait,
I think
frankly,
That's very
genuinely,
quickly.
you
I'm
think burger?
surprised.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna cry if
Crackly's
America was
always
for
making
biblical.
burger.
I guess
American.
ketchup and food, money too.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be ketchup and food then.
Let's see. Capital.
You could have just went for fries.
Oh yeah, and it was
maybe it's-
cheeseburger
Bill,
specifically.
Face, like there's faces.
Bill.
There tends to be faces on bills. Oh, bills. Wait a second. Yeah, capital, and bills. I guess. And then we go
Yeah.
for cat afterward if those are
Mhm.
both right.
Sounds good.
Bill
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, Bill
Uh,
into Bill is
And
more
Cap.
straightforward.
All right, cap.
Yeah.
We go Cap.
Yay.
Okay.
That's
Yep, that was
all.
it. That was biblical.
Dang.
Dang.
I just noticed that Brad posted bad apple in the VC. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait a second. So the only one that you guys have picked so far is the one that we picked.
Mhm, That's a bad apple.
Oh right, we actually haven't gotten any correct guesses so
Oh
far.
no!
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn, I guess Saul's a really good spy master.
It's because you mentioned the supernova of needing to win.
Okay, look, we know food and ketchup. We got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Correctly, in
Yeah.
fact, just add 2 to whatever your oh no.
Emperor.
Emperor.
All right, hold.
Okay, well, one.
Crown.
Plumber, Mario, Peach.
All right, hold
Emperor.
on. It's no debate. Let's just go for food and ketchup real quick.
Yeah, let's get that burger in there.
All right.
Noticeably high on mercury all the time.
Okay.
royalty.
All right. Crown, and then one more emperor. Think of one
Oh,
more
I think I know
emperor.
what it is.
During this-
Actually, that's.
Shut the fuck up. Okay,
Eat
so
more
we need to
popcorn.
figure out what the other emperor is. Emperor. I have no idea what the other. Like, I guess you could assassinate the emperor with a shot.
Maybe.
Some
Yeah.
emperors
I
are
am the morning and
considered
the evening
hardcore.
star.
It's okay. It's okay. We have all of blue teams round to think.
Mel,
about
what's that quote from?
it.
It's-
And
it-
also
It's Pharaoh. Pharaoh's an emperor.
no. Guys, let's do this after blue team so that it's less options.
I want to point
It's
out,
right. Most
Okay,
emperors do have
crowns.
faces.
Okay.
If-
Yeah.
if a pharaoh was an emperor, couldn't deck be there just because pharaohs have decks?
That's true.
What?
Because I need a duel.
Audio gets it.
No.
Fred gets it.
I'm also what?
Audio 2.
Pharaoh Yami.
Audio deck. Audio deck.
Audio deck.
No,
Noise gate.
has to be one of them.
Noise gate.
Noise gate has to be the first one.
That's
Yeah, noise gate.
Yeah, noise gate is very.
Noise gate. Yeah, I think
Noise
noise
gate
is-
into Scream, I
I mean,
want to say.
TTS is also very specifically audio.
Yeah.
And
Noise
decks are very
gate.
clearly for pharaohs. So
An obvious
And
Also, wait, we
emperors,
know
I guess,
deck
yeah.
is one of their cards. Don't
I
we?
think-
Because of the red connection, clearly.
yeah,
Maybe it's TTS.
I think TTS.
I think TTS is. I think
TTS or
that's what-
Scream,
I
either
think
works.
it's
I think I want to lean. I think I want to lean towards TTS.
Me
Mhm.
Then we go
too.
TTS.
Okay.
Yay!
All right.
But yeah, friends.
Correctly,
right here,
don't add the
GGs.
emperor part. We
Eh,
already know
at
that
me.
part.
Do you?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Don't add the.
What do you think is the
no-
other emperor?
No, well, I don't know.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Plumber,
Plumber.
obviously.
Scream.
Plumber?
Luigi, famous for loving carrots.
Scream.
Star.
He's the same color as the Riddler.
He's got a face, and he probably has organs.
Hmm.
Yeah, stars are pretty big in the Mario series.
Yeah, but then there would be a question about like why isn't it Mario? I feel like there needs to be a
That's true,
reason it's
actually.
Luigi and not Mario.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, Plumber can probably be locked in, so...
That's why I want to say Riddler.
Okay.
Why
Wait,
Riddler?
Let me think.
The
Wait,
Riddler
what
thing is
about-
a stretch, but I could see
I don't
that
know
being
why
Green?
Riddler.
the case.
Green?
Like Riddler
They
dresses in
they
green.
are
They're both
they are
green.
It's so
both
weird. It's
wearing
like I feel like I
green.
keep hearing Det's voice, but I know that's not possible because I'm not on our team.
That
Yeah.
is bad.
But yeah, so...
Luigi
so
screams a lot.
I feel like Riddler's right.
Riddler.
I feel like
For
Riddler, it would be a
Luigi.
stretch, but I kind of like...
Like
It
Luigi.
feels like it would
screams a lot.
be that, but it also
Luigi
feels
kind
like
of
a
yeah,
stretch.
Luigi kind of screams in like what's Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah,
It's
Luigi.
always
Yeah.
like Mario.
Yeah.
I could vibe with
Harmony.
that,
I
but
kind of
also-
like that.
But remember, we're also missing an emperor.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, an emperor.
I know what it is.
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
So-
Luigi's pretty
something?
hardcore.
Isn't
Oh,
Mhm.
isn't Emperor one of the tarot cards? Would that be
Oh,
deck
you have an
maybe?
Emperor
Yes,
in your
Emperor
deck.
is one of the tarot
Oh.
cards. That's actually a really good point.
Actually, yeah.
yeah,
But would
tarot deck
correctly be
is-
thinking
Beuchi
about
with
that
the 5-head.
specifically.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Exactly.
I have no idea. I don't know.
You all know her better than I do. I'm just throwing ideas.
Okay, wait, Luigi.
I don't think
shot
I've ever
Luigi
talked with
Umbra-
correctly about the tarot deck. Or maybe I have. I don't
Luigi
remember.
is green like Sailor Jupiter. God, everyone seems to be thinking that they know it's an obvious.
Hmm.
I'm really confident with Scream.
Okay, wait, other Luigis. The Luigi that did the assassination.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Oh yeah.
Luigi Mangione.
Oh yeah.
I think it's that.
I don't like that, but
I think
jeez.
that's,
my Mangione.
Yeah, I think like that's at least
Possibly.
a good guess, if nothing else. Let's go with that.
I still
Nice.
feel like that could be Emperor too, because Emperors
Could
get
be Emperor too,
assassinated.
but yeah,
It
that's,
could be
like,
Emperor.
Oh.
It can be Luigi in our heart of hearts.
Hell yeah.
I want to be clear. Luigi
I
is
don't-
innocent
the
until proven
microphone as
guilty,
soon
and
as
the
I-
NYPD has framed people before.
Yeah, no, I genuinely don't actually.
No,
think
don't even. We
Okay,
can't get.
okay,
we can't do
okay.
this. We can't fucking do this.
Eat more popcorn.
Hold
I
on,
would kind of
need
run
Do we
more.
want to do
Need
something
one
else for
more.
Emperor?
Ah,
I
it's
think
not
I
gonna
know
be
that,
tied, right?
but like 2 is pretty easy to guess, so we are in a bad situation. But I almost would
Yeah.
want to stop guessing just because.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not.
we are
I'm
not
not
going to end the
100%
game
sure
anyway.
about the deck one.
All right.
Yeah, maybe
Correctly,
Saul will make
hopefully
a super
you can
stretch.
combine these. Hopefully.
But like, it's impossible for us to finish the game this round because we can only guess once more. So I
Hmm.
think ending guessing here is probably safer than trying to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
go for a random.
Yeah, like if we got a blue, it'd be like, well, the end.
Yeah, exactly. At least. Oh,
Star.
What?
Whoa. Toss
Okay,
giving us a
Star.
chance.
Do we want to?
That was
Do we want to
quick.
try to guess something, or do we want
okay.
to just?
So it seems like
it'd
Sal's
be-
had
I think-
pretty
I think-
difficult final
I
words.
think correctly. I think Saul is confident that correctly can't get it in 2, so I think we end.
Yeah, we have nothing to go on, so it'd be pure guess, and I
Yeah,
don't
because
like
the
those
only other thing
odds.
would be if it were Mercury. Or, I mean, I guess it would only be Jupiter because
I mean,
Mercury you can't
If
view from the sky.
correctly can't get this
Yeah, but
in
he
one
said
turn,
one. He said one.
it's literally yeah.
Oh, true. Never mind then.
I
It's
also
just a
have
matter
Star as a
of-
guess for Emperor.
My face hurts from Luigi's. The Luigi.
It's just like you're like, oh, man. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking star for Luigi until Mel mentioned the thing that.
Yeah,
line
yeah,
of
no, I was like,
Mario
oh
in that
yeah,
case.
that's right. There was a whole big thing with the other Luigi. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, correctly, you don't have real revolutionaries in your team.
That's why it's also the Riddler. Very similar
No,
figures.
no, that was just because they're both green, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the
It's the
only thing I
costume,
can
yeah.
think of.
They're both green guys.
Both green
Both
bad
green
guys.
goblins.
I said they're both green guys. I didn't put any kind of moral thing on any Luigi's or the Riddler.
Mhm. They're both villains.
I believe you.
Correctly
Alternatively,
is
they're
also
both
green.
heroes.
Much
is
to think
true.
about, says Unshare. That's true. This is
Did
true.
you guys see the real
Pretty
life
sense.
green goblin glider?
What?
No.
Really? Oh, like
Oh,
someone actually had
yeah.
a hover forward thing that shoots pumpkins?
Well, no pumpkins.
They fought
Okay, but
a
it does-
dude wearing spandex in the middle of the street.
But it
I'm just
flies
gonna
to
Smashing
ride it.
pumpkins.
Down to Pumpkin Hill,
cool.
gotta find the lost piece.
I know that it's here. I can sense it.
The Great Emerald's power allows me to feel.
Allows me to feel.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I got it.
Into a ghost and got married. Oh wait, a ghost tried to approach me. He got married.
Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, correctly go ahead and I know you've been waiting. So
Yeah.
politely for us to
It's
finish our
very
bit.
stressful.
So go
because
ahead
you
and give
can't
us
get
that
this
clue
in,
that
in one.
perfectly
It's literally,
encapsulates these two concepts.
Yeah.
I think
it has to-
Crackly probably has enough stress right now without us
Yeah.
adding to it.
Stress.
Just so you know, I just dropped my popcorn on the floor. Fuck you.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I hate that. Oh, no,
That's pretty spooky. Was a ghost involved?
Oh no.
All right, everyone, hop on Among Us.
Oh god,
That's the only way we can
Jesus.
resolve this tension. Spooky.
Spooky one.
Scream.
Spooky.
Wait, one?
Hmm.
I think
So I
organs
guess-
are pretty spooky.
The remaining would have
What?
to be from previous, or then it has to be
I-
completely random.
It's gotta be Emperor then.
Yeah, it probably has to be Emperor, but I have no idea.
Wait.
Ow.
If there were some like insects or whatever, I would feel more confident because there's a bunch of insects named like Emperor Scorpion, Emperor Butterfly, whatever. But
Yeah.
Imagine if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
it would be cool if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference or
That'd be
tarot
pretty sick.
card. Actually, yeah, I think actually out of these, the only thing that makes any sense to me would be like the
Yeah.
Emperor tarot card.
Okay.
So,
So let's choose Scream and then Deck.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Scream. And
Scream.
Deck. Too bad.
Dang.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm not actually gonna say what I think it is. Green, Riddler.
Yeah,
Wait a second,
Yeah,
wait a
that was a
second.
tough one.
Mercury for
Yeah, like
Empire.
this
Oh,
one.
Mercury.
Wait.
Was that
It
a
might
Greek or
or
Roman
might not
god?
have been correctly.
Why
What were the
not a
Emperor words?
Is she still on the popcorn?
cheeseburger?
Oh, yeah, it might be.
I mean, you got
probably
most of them. It's
popcorn.
just Mercury. You don't know about that emperor who just drank Mercury?
Oh
True.
no,
No.
Immortal? That's
I actually
Yeah,
had
they
like
thought
a
it
different
was the
reason. I
elixir of
thought it was.
life.
I thought it was Jupiter because like Jupiter in like the Roman pantheon is like the king of the gods.
Yeah,
No one
I
calls
mean,
Jupi-
like it
nobody
occurred
calls
to me, but I
Jupiter
didn't. Oh,
the
saw
emperor.
posted his fucking
notes.
chart.
The
Hell
emperor is
yeah,
commonly
hell yeah.
associated with like those sorts of figures, though. That's not like.
No one calls him the emperor. He's like the king of the gods or something, but not an emperor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize kings and emperors were so different.
Oh, whoops.
They
Oh
are
my God.
different.
But like
But-
it would be a
That is
pretty big
pretty-
stretch to be like, oh, a king of the gods, so an emperor. Like that's a pretty big stretch.
Father of the
Yeah,
gods.
you,
king
you
of the
probably
gods,
would have
but
made a
emperor is
different.
like a
Plus,
different
if it was like,
position.
oh wait, I guess you didn't know Mercury was one because it's like, well, if Mercury and
No,
Jupiter
because
were both
planet
ones,
is
that
the
would
other
be great.
awful one of like we have Jupiter. I was like, oh, do I want to go planet one? And I'm like, okay, wait, maybe they just
Yeah,
we
I
can
saw
do
Mercury and
the Luigi
Jupiter.
thing again. Maybe just rethink what emperors. And I'm like,
Yeah, but that Luigi, it was really good.
Yeah, Kirky
Yeah,
was trapped
Luigi
by a
was
drink
good.
bitter. Yeah, so
I just
I didn't have to stress.
I can't believe it took you guys so long to be like Luigi Mangione.
Look, we had
Yeah.
innocence
No, that
in our heart. All right,
Kirky
I have to
suggested
fight
that-
Hemply.
So I
Listen,
was
I have a
forgive
question.
I can forgive Beuchi and
Yeah?
Hemply. Lazy Mel, no excuse.
If I
What?
said
Whatever.
head, would you have associated carrot with head?
No.
Top?
Oh,
No,
Carrot
no,
Head?
no, no,
Carrot
no,
Top.
no.
I should
Oh,
pick that
Carrot
early.
Top. Yeah.
But yeah, when Kirky
Oh,
said
okay.
Luigi, I was kind of like, I don't see it,
Is
and
it
then I saw
Carrot
shot,
Top?
and I was like,
Beuchi shot it on our man
oh.
earlier. Fantastic.
All right, yeah. So
Damn,
are we good to
Beuchi, that's
continue?
hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Because I'm not
Okay.
sure because like heads of onions are a thing.
Do we
and
wait?
I
Do
was
we
just
want to?
like,
Do we want to set up? Do we want to set up like a reverse Spy Master game?
Yes.
I think.
uh,
Well,
Oh,
I just know
God.
that Hemply
Eh.
wanted to fight me, and I would like to fight
Yeah.
Hemply. I would
Let's
be.
do the
I would
Hemply.
be
Yeah,
down
let's
for
do
fighting
straightforward
Hemply.
rounds,
first.
and then we want to do gimmicks after. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
that's fine.
Wait, wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
one
yeah.
last straightforward round. I have to fight Hemply.
We need Spy Master
Nope, y'all are on the
reversal
same
and
team.
then crew words.
Yep.
Okay, again.
Is
Nope,
this
y'all are on
One
the same
more.
team.
okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're
Yes,
good.
there we go. All right.
thought
Same.
screen was
uh,
Luigi.
oh my
That was
God,
very
no.
lucky. I was hoping that it would take that, but it was like, but I don't know how to say Mercury. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
pot?
So
I mean,
custom
Yeah.
words still.
Mercury with
Yeah.
people's-
And regular words.
I'm fine with that.
Mercury plus screen.
I'm sure Mel's fine with it. So yeah. That's fine.
You would have been difficile. All right, give your operatives a
Bye,
White
clue.
women
God.
rapping.
White moon rapping.
This is a good one.
White woman
That's
rapping.
great.
Oh my God.
Rapping.
If white women rapping isn't somebody's, I'm going to be super disappointed. Baka
but
and
what
Cringe,
Ah.
right? Baka and Cringe being right next to each other is
Jersey. Oh my God.
Jersey.
Mmm,
Oh, I
delicious.
should add a beef.
Nutcracker!
Yeah, I'm gonna add Bew real quick.
Okay, but consider what if white woman rapping is the black card.
That would be funny. That would be deeply, deeply
The
funny.
danger, the true danger of white women rapping. Okay. Oh wait, I'm red. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
okay.
Very own
Oh,
Maury,
is Shakespeare
our very
like
own
an
Maury
actual-
Calliope, Melanie Pepon.
Fuck yeah. Yo, dead beats lurking now. Dead beats, get out.
Pain Peppo.
Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm definitely not too drunk. I've got everything in my brain.
I believe in you,
forever.
Mel. You and I are
Hemply versus
linked
debuff to
psychically.
Mel.
We've got this.
No,
Mel, if it
Buff
helps,
Mel.
open Notepad up and
I'm not going to make a chart like you saw, you madman.
I think
I
you
I
should
do
love how
better.
everything in like Saw's book for like strategies or like anything in life is like chart. Make a chart.
Yeah, someone must have
These
made a map
are
that allows you to do
not
like the red
easy
yarn.
concepts to connect, though. I gotta say, I feel like even
yeah, it
sober
happens.
me would have some difficulties with this situation.
Famous puzzle game designer versus drunk cat.
Hmm.
Who could possibly
Who
win?
will win?
at least one of these
Uh.
is like whether or not Mel starts rapping, we will know if it's hers or not. So
Shut up. No, I don't need an excuse to start rapping. Fuck you.
All she
hmm.
needs is at least 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Get a broom.
Broom?
Brew,
For the
Room.
a little
Really?
brewski.
A broom.
Oh, never
for the
mind.
popcorn.
I was totally wrong.
yeah, for the popcorn.
At least it's mostly kernels.
Mhm.
I mostly finished it.
Colonels, Sanders.
I've got this.
Mel, lock in.
I'm looking at the
I'm so
example
fucking
first.
It's the first
Nine
round.
beds.
The first round
Leave
you
her
really need
alone.
time. You know, like Mhm.
I'm looking at the chart that you posted in VC chat. This is the most Saw shit I could possibly imagine.
It's beautiful. I like
really
that biblical
is.
for Calf and Star are just they just say biblical, but Rome has biblical with a question mark. That's my favorite. It's
that's my
beautiful.
process.
Yeah,
Biblical?
you know, in hindsight, like
Batman.
following the wise men following the star, the North Star, or whatever it is, like to find Jesus or like Christ or whatever. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Okay.
I can pretend to be neurotypical. You know.
Okay.
That reminds me of the dog playing a dog at chess post. Oh no, drunk cat versus puzzle master.
Hell yeah. I got this.
Bam.
Okay.
You're still thinking about that castle.
I just gotta go with something. I just gotta go with something.
Yeah, but the dog has been training her whole life for this.
Yeah,
The dog
yeah.
has been drinking her whole
It's
life.
making me think of that one Castle Super Beast title about 100 line. It's like getting
Yeah.
fear baited by Dink and Rampa is it's like losing at a chess to a dog, but the dog has been training his whole life for this, and you've just started playing chess 5 minutes ago.
Very esoteric title, but it's a good one once you get it.
Average Kadaka game.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I need to get back.
I
I need to
believe in
get
y'all
back
like
to that.
so hard.
Honestly, I've been feeling more of the Uchikoshi-isms.
Mechanism.
than
Oh,
Kodaka.
mechanism.
Mechanism. Okay, let's see. Nutcracker. Fans technically have a mechanism, but I'm not super confident about that.
Gold seems like the most.
Gold
No.
mechanism. Button.
Okay, our team.
I guess Nutcracker fan button. Well.
Let's do button first because that's the safest.
But yeah, button I
button.
feel like the safest. Then Nutcracker. I feel like Nutcracker's like the second safest after that.
Yeah, because it's an actual functioning
Like.
thing.
Okay. Do we feel super strongly about any of these remaining ones? Because I think fan maybe.
I'm just
Dead?
got back.
But I'm part of me is also like maybe we play it safe on this.
Oh, helicopter.
Because I feel like we don't want to get into machinery, just any machinery.
Yeah. Is there any other way to translate any of these words?
I mean, like.
Mechanism is very
I
specific.
guess like you could see that a piano is a mechanism because you're pressing like one lever to like affect change in another level.
Better than fan.
But like, I mean, fans are like a belt fan. Like a belt fan is like essentially the same thing. You're just like rotating to one thing to locate another.
The most, yeah, like piano is technically the most simple because it's another lever in the same way that a.
But I feel like
we're piano more than fan, because fan's just more of a machine that runs on its own.
It's generally more electrical, unless you're doing like the waving fan, which is still.
I'm more thinking of like mechanism as
Yeah.
operated.
I think.
Wait,
which
Stacey,
also
whoever goes first has
disqualify
one more
helicopter.
clue.
Yeah, the team that starts has 9.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking. Do we want to? I still think I'm leaning towards fan.
I'm leaning towards piano.
Yeah, I'm more towards piano personally.
Code maybe.
It depends on because I guess my only worry is we've already kind of have a basis of what a mechanism is between button and nutcracker. So spreading it to something like code might be a bit of a stretch.
No, I don't think code. It's like mechanics of the code, but no.
I guess if we're talking about simple mechanisms, I think it would be fan. But I would think of fan.
That's how many
piano.
we still have left to get. That's not our maximum number of clues we're allowed to get.
I think it's.
I vote piano.
I'm
rest of
fan.
the team lazy.
I don't know, because I'm so dedicated on either helicopter or fan.
I feel helicopters and multiple mechanisms working
let's
together.
back off of helicopter.
Yeah.
I think between fan and piano.
I think between fan and piano.
I'm more comfortable with fan than piano.
Okay, so fan.
Brett,
fan. Yeah, we can go fan. Like, because I guess.
Oh.
Okay, so we can maybe think of piano next time. Because I guess the only reason why I changed my mind is when I thought about piano, it's multiple hammers and it's multiple mechanisms. Where a fan could be dumbed down to like a hand
screaming to yourself.
Nah, it's cool. You guys are gonna get it next time.
Tree time.
Or the time after that, or maybe the time after that, and everything's gonna be cool.
I don't like rude.
She's so pissed off.
Yes, I believe in us.
Trees have rings in them.
The power of our friendship.
Oh, that's true. Tree. Tree pie.
Helicopter tree.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, helicopter's bad. Never mind.
You know what they got in Jersey? A lot of trees.
Do they?
Okay, I think Root's obvious.
No,
Who's missing? Pond, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Just.
Sorry,
I think
sorry,
root's
got
pretty
distracted.
straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Root and ring
Let's
make
just
a
hit
lot of
root.
sense because tree
Mhm.
rings.
I do think Hempley would be pretty aware of tree rings. So yeah, let's go ahead with that. Now I think we save. Honestly, I don't think we guess.
No, you should guess.
No.
We guessed.
I agree with
Okay.
Doc.
Okay, I don't think any. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't think there's any in the
not-
first two. I
I'm
think
not
it's
seeing
between
anything.
sunflower and cactus.
Oh, I mean, if you think so. I think we save it.
Trees
Let's
are
save
pretty
it. Let's keep them in
cringe.
mind.
Yeah.
Trees are pretty cringe, says Craigart. Damn.
Are pretty
Okay.
cringe.
You good with that, human? Oh right, you just say you agree. Okay, so it's just yeah. Let's go ahead and wait. Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay,
All
fine.
right. Ugh. I am confident.
Were you not thinking
Based
of
on
things
these
right,
words.
Mel?
These words are so easy to connect conceptually. I'm like, damn, I can't even believe how easy it is.
That's good.
One
Well,
word
yeah.
fits all.
Like, I'm glad this is gonna be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
See, I really like the black word because you can have the best day ever, and then the black word can just ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sometimes happens. In fact, Mel is having such an easy time that she's probably gonna give her hints in Finnish to make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't learned how to say shut up and finish yet.
Isn't it like Turpakini? Wait, am I?
Yeah, Turpakini is like.
That's right.
Shut
I
your
remember
snout.
insults. That's all.
Yeah.
But you can also just say suukini, which is like mouth shut.
You got this. I believe in you.
These are so
My
rough.
captain.
These are so rough. These are so rough. These are so fucking rough.
This so rough. This so rough.
This so rough.
This
so rough. If anyone
we
hasn't
got
watched
this.
us do the Ghibli movie tier maker, that was a fun stream. If anyone wants to check that out.
All right, lunch.
Horrible.
Glizzy.
Yeah.
Pie.
Pie.
You eat pie
Pie
for
for
lunch? That's
Yeah,
a
it's
bit
not.
heavy.
You go down here,
Thinking of it as food.
That's a bit
Yeah.
Shepherd's
heavy.
pie. You got.
You
pumpkin
go to
pie.
Jersey Mike's.
I always like
Oh,
have
Jersey
a little
Mike's
bit
is
of a
good.
whale steak.
I do like Jersey Mike's.
Is
Jersey
it?
Mike's is good.
Is it?
You got the pizza pie.
I think
Pie.
Glizzy for sure, right? Like
Yeah,
no
Glizzy
one's
first.
no one's
Yeah,
no one's
Glizzy. Come
This
on.
is a food item.
I
like
think
how you waited 1 second before clicking that.
I'm thinking pie. I think pie makes the most sense here.
Mhm.
As a food item, an actual food item, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because sunflower is
Yeah.
a snack, not a lunch.
All right, I'm gonna go click it.
Well, the
Well,
seed rather.
Oh,
Jersey
That's
Mike's.
Okay,
sunflower.
okay, great.
Huh.
Damn.
Jersey Mike's.
We have
Jersey
one
Mike's.
for mechanism and one for. I don't think it's Jersey Mike's lazy because Melanie does not live in New
Music.
Jersey.
Oh, no, Jersey
Jersey,
Mike's
Jersey
is
Mike's
nice.
is like a national
Oh.
chain.
It's an national chain.
Hey, leave her alone.
It's like a California pizza kitchen isn't just
Not
California.
American.
We have white woman rapping.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I
true.
can't believe this.
No.
Oh, that's true.
I can't believe Emily got it and not Mel. That's a crime.
It's great.
Jersey
Oh, music.
Mike's.
Oh, sorry. I was
7-Eleven,
literally
make
wasn't
a
looking.
wish. Oh, we just.
We did
Yeah,
piano
sure.
first,
We
but
missed it. I still got an hour.
They are
Um,
in.
I guess I don't really see anything else.
They are not in every state in the U.S.
They are
Shut
not,
up.
yes,
Most
but
of
they
them, I
are in
think.
Texas. Yeah. So.
But yeah, we do piano first, then
They
white
are in
woman
Texas,
rapping.
yes.
Yeah, I guess this is really all I. Yeah, it's just those two, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, good job.
I can't believe that I wasn't allowed to have white woman
No, okay,
rapping.
wait.
That's
Listen,
so
if-
evil. That's so evil.
I do think we
fucked
ought
up.
to have considered something for Tree, but that's fine. Honestly, I was okay with this.
Never heard of Jersey Mike's. Well, it's not my fault you live somewhere where there isn't Jersey Mike's, Dagger.
Oh yeah, it's funny because I've met people who are from Jersey and Texas, and they're like, every lunch they just want to go to Jersey Mike's, and I'm like,
I've never been to a Jersey Mike's.
Me
that's pretty
either.
good. I'd recommend generally.
Is it like a Subway?
Yes, you can-
Yeah, it's like a sandwich
I
shop.
think so.
It's like
Pretty sure
that's like me saying that I've never been to Ohio Bob's. I don't understand what you're talking about.
I've never been
here.
to
What do you
Texas
mean?
Roadhouse.
What's Ohio?
That-
Bob?
It's not real. I made it up with my brain.
So you never have been there.
No, you
Oh.
know what? You're right. I have
Oh,
never been to
damn.
Ohio Bob's.
What the fuck?
Does that mean Jersey might be
Okay, I do think Hempley may have put tree for cactus. Do y'all think that's reasonable at all, or no?
Maybe.
Because it's more reasonable than sunflower, I feel like.
Yeah.
I believe in y'all so fucking hard.
I believe in you that believes in us.
Ooh,
What is this?
radio.
Okay, so
Radio.
point
What
maybe.
does it mean?
Point? Yeah, point makes
Radio
sense.
radio
Yeah,
means like a
Radio
direct
point.
Yeah.
Sunflower?
Sunflowers are
I
sort
guess
of radio as well.
sunflowers
Yeah.
have like a radio. That's a famous thing about their patterns.
Oh, the helicopters also have the.
linear star.
Yeah.
I mean, helicopter might be safe because that's the last thing.
Radio.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Radioactive,
Helicopter radio. No, wait, helicopter.
radioactive.
No. Radioactive. Fucked up. Helicopters, I believe, have a piece of equipment in there on there called specifically called a radio. I've heard the phrase radio, a helicopter.
Radio or rotor?
Not the rotor. Not a rotor. I think. I don't know. Like maybe I'm full of shit, but that sounds super.
I feel like a helicopter is also a mechanism at this point because we don't have piano or anything else.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You want to go for point, sunflower, then helicopter?
No. There's two.
I am iffy on. Helicopter seems like it overlaps the most
point.
with other clues.
I would do point and helicopter, and then
Point and
I guess Jersey Mike's
for radio.
Why point?
For radio.
Radio point. Like it's like a point. A point on a
radio
radio
is a grid system. Yeah, it's
yeah.
For helicopter.
Are we good
Well,
for point?
I think we.
Yes,
why-
I'm good for
let's-
point.
I'm going to
think we
click
should
it.
do
I don't
helicopter.
understand the point one, but okay. Is it like when you have that little stupid tool for drawing circles? Is that it?
Oh,
there's
yeah.
two different kinds of like grid
compass.
systems. There's the XY coordinates, and then there's radial.
Is everyone cool with me clicking helicopter?
I'm good with helicopter.
You know who to ask.
All right, I'm clicking it.
All right.
Jersey Mike.
Jersey
Jersey
Mike's.
Mike's. That's the only other one I can think of.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I have literally no idea what Jersey Mike's is.
Mel. Sauce said people from Texas knew about it. I trusted him.
Well,
But
that was
okay,
your
I guess
first
I'm
mistake, wasn't it?
I'm getting
This
Jersey
is
Mike's
enemy
tomorrow to
team.
celebrate now.
I'm also actually. I'm gonna look for where's the closest one to my house.
It's possible they exist around here. I'm just not familiar.
Yeah, they may not be in there. Yeah.
Programming.
Programming.
Code.
Oh wow.
I wonder. Okay, Mel, all four of them in one.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
We're going for it.
Does
Yeah.
that mean?
Do we
like-
wanna
Okay, wait, hang
go
on,
for
hang on.
cactus or do we?
I think we try it. Yeah.
Yeah,
why not?
sure.
Surely it's
Could've
not the
gone so
black.
much
Oh,
more.
Yeah,
Yay!
I guess
Go.
fishing for lunch then.
Fishing
Yes,
Baka
fishing
Bay.
for lunch.
Sun-
Yeah, we
that's-
definitely had easier words this
It would
time.
have been
fair.
really funny, Mel. I know that you were kind of running out of space there, and you needed to try to maximize your stuff. If you would have just put dead 1, I think we would have gotten it.
For back.
Yeah.
I was
Back
thinking
and
of
back.
putting lazy for glizzy and back, but there was also Jersey, and I
Lazy
couldn't
too?
afford y'all. I couldn't afford y'all
Cringe.
guessing Jersey. I needed to make sure y'all didn't guess Jersey for like.
I mean, I don't
13
know. I feel like we could have made a pretty strong case for cringe.
I feel like we could. I would have had so much trouble with Jersey if you hadn't like picked it up.
Damn.
I don't know
Damn.
much of anything about New Jersey.
This wasn't. I don't think this was Mel's fault. No, I agree.
Yeah, it was.
See, this keeps
definitely-
happening. I
Yeah,
give
this is the word
okay
difference.
hints,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like I had to connect baka and sunflower and point and helicopter and button.
Oh wait, what was
Yeah,
radio?
those are
Did you mean
hard.
for point or?
I was actually meaning helicopter. Like I kind of thought of helicopter, sunflower, and point, but I thought that two of them were more like sure than the other. I should have said 3 because y'all went for all 3. Pretty cool. But you might not have gone for sunflower.
Are we ready to try the gimmick rounds?
Yeah, let's.
Okay,
Why don't we do
so
this?
you
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
something that we do sometimes
down.
is we split it up so that everyone is a spy master except for one person on each team. So everybody argues about like what hint that one
Oh.
person will understand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a lot
yeah.
of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I,
So who do we want to
like
be the?
Beuchi.
I'd like.
Can I be one of the operatives?
All right, Bu's gonna be one of
Beuchi,
them.
I'd
Sorry,
like.
you
I'd
did
like to
like
be. I'd like to
want
be
to
an
be one
man.
operative.
again.
Yeah. But
Okay, well
I think
then
it's best.
Beuchi versus Dead.
I think it's
I'm-
best
I'm
if the
fair.
operatives go on a different
yeah,
voice
yeah.
chat
Oh,
channel.
yeah,
Y'all
we'll,
go- y'all go-
avoid,
yeah,
like,
let's go to prep. Let's go to
chaos.
prep, Beuchi.
Yeah, you
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
remove
okay.
cuss words because we're not gonna do cuss
So
words.
is set to do multiple
Good luck,
spy masters?
Beuchi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like
Good
doing
luck.
it.
Yeah. Okay, we
What?
all need to.
Oh man, the pressure.
Oh no, this one's fun because it's like so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a hint. Like the trick is to like try to illuminate your thought process as much as possible with like your picks, so you can see like, hey, this is what I'm thinking for this, and this, so that they know a little bit more of what you're thinking.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just pretty fine. I'm gonna go. It's up to you. Do you want blue? I'll let you take first pick of like which team you want.
I don't. I'll go blue.
Dangerous decision. Saw's on that team.
I'll do it. I'll join.
All right. You know what? I appreciate you jumping on that grenade for me. Alright, Dragon Cloak, Chestplate Mail. Okay, I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have any crew words in here. This is all just very standard. Hmm. I don't know why, like, I'm already trying to think of, like, connections between stuff. This is absolutely not my bag. Our job is to just sit here at this point.
Yep. I'm just looking at words.
Oh no, nuts in here again. Oh, actually, Dead, how was the Summer Games announcement thing? The summer game stuff this year was pretty good, I'd say. I think it's like definitely like kind of above average. Like I think the PlayStation show was like just by and large the best one. I think there was just like a ton of like really interesting games over there, which is super surprising to me. Like I didn't like with like all the stuff with Marathon going on and like them having pulled advertising for it. I thought for sure that they would feel like there's a hole in there, but no, they just like really rocked it. Summer Game Fest was bad. Like there was like 5 Souls likes, 5 roguelikes, and 5 like Genshin likes, and it was not great. Xbox was pretty good, and PC Game Showcase was cozy. It was cozy and not bad.
That sounds good.
There
I watched Summer Game Fest and the like wholesome direct.
Mm-hmm. Oh, closed too.
Ooh.
Alright.
Do we have to join in? I guess not.
Yeah, well, I mean, like obviously, like you know, the whole point of it is here that we're the only ones who can't communicate with anyone else. So
right,
we're just kind of off doing like sitting. We're 2 old men like sitting and like playing chess in the park at this point. We're just sitting here having our conversation. We're letting them freak out, generate the content.
Clothes. I guess cloak. I'm not sure about mail. Mail might be for like a chain mail or something like that.
Sure, but I don't know if I
there's-
call that clothes.
Yeah, there's also night, so I don't know. I guess boot. That I feel like those two are the most.
I'm also gonna
obvious
say
ones.
hood, but that's more of like a devil's advocate kind of thing. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
how
cloak
much
and
like,
hood.
because it's like, what do you consider a hood like more clothing than a boot, right? Like both of them,
I feel like hood is more like
they're
a
tangential
part of clothing rather than just like clothes on its own.
Yeah, but boots have always like footwear has always kind of felt like kind of more almost adjacent to clothes than like proper clothes themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you on that one.
I'm not really seeing much else.
I guess like, if you really want to get wild with it, I guess like France is like renowned for its fashion. If we want to go crazy,
I'm gonna go cloak. Okay. And yeah, I'm not sure about hood. We'll go boot. Okay. I'm guessing.
Okay. One of the things that I think I really appreciate about like reverse like Spy Master rounds is just like it's so much more chill over on this side. Like you just like having a conversation like, hey, you know, I mean maybe it's this. It's mostly on like the other guys over there.
Never trust your opponent.
I mean that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, so that's probably African ivory. Yeah. That I'm fine with that. That one felt like very, very on the nose. You're trying to protect the secrets of the Pink Dome. Incredible.
I've got no secrets. I'm a very simple person.
Well, it's like this is always like really interesting because it feels like it's like less like necessarily what you think is like if you're on the Spy Masters on this side, it's less like what you kind of come up with as a group consensus and more like what do you think this person would get, you know?
Yeah.
Do not listen to her lies. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that there's like a very rich history under there. Oh no. The share chat's still up and like based on your guys' chat, like your chat, it's like no, I'm like being super evil or whatever. No, everyone's always like, no, that's like so crazy in these, and I'm like, no, I'm just like, I'm chill. This is the most relaxing part of my day.
They're taking their sweet time. It must be either like stuff that is very hard to put together, or they're really trying to figure out how I would think.
It really is like a combination between two different things, right? I think the fact that I was like so quick with Rhino is like doesn't help, because like normally they have a little bit more time to like think and debate whenever like the other person's answering.
Imagine thinking, right?
if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm like 90, like 7. You know what? I'll be generous. I'm like 75% certain that the delay is based on like Saw has some like crazy shit, and everyone else is trying to talk him down.
Oh yeah, I'm super curious. I'll watch the VOD after.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
and see what
definitely.
they're
The best part
talking
about it is yeah, the best part about this is like just like the back and forth, because like it's usually like it's the dichotomy, right? Like because like the operative side of this one is like always like really calm, or like you're just like, even if it's like more like tense, I guess it's more just like you're joking around, you're having a good time. There's not like a whole lot you personally can do like against the other person. It's all on the other side where like the alarms are going off and you got the klaxons blaring. I think they're still going on about Jersey Mike's, because now they're debating like gas stations, like U.S. like gas station chains. You're like, no, subs are better at Wawa, but Cheats has better tater tots, so. Can't believe I let Saw lead us astray with that one. Like the way he said it made it sound like Jersey Mike's was like a common thing.
Lilo.
Okay.
Wait, like Lilo and Stitch?
That would be my guess, yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty deep association thing. I think I've got 2 of them. I'm just wondering what the hell the third is.
Bark?
I guess it's like Stitch is supposed to be a dog.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like a weird alien dog. What's the other one?
This is the one that I think I figured out. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna restrain myself here a little bit, but
Trip, maybe. Oh, waves.
Yeah. Listen, I was fairly confident that you'd see that again on a go through, but like, listen, I gotta curb myself here a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that there's any. I don't really think that there's anything else in here that could be like. I don't think of like anything else.
I mean, Hollywood is obvious.
Yeah. Just as a movie.
Yeah. I'm thinking Wave more than Bark at this point, but.
I would definitely go with Wave before Bark on this.
Do I? Let's see.
The only other thing that I can think of is like there was like whenever they were promoting the original Lilo and Stitch, is like Stitch stole like the flying carpet, and I guess maybe over Egypt, but like that's such a crazy reach that I'm like, I feel stupid having said it out loud.
Ooh. Like, there is the teacher, but...
Yeah, there is the hula teacher. He really should have let Lilo slug Myrtle. That was crazy.
Okay, I don't know if they would have thought teacher, but...
If it's me, if I'm the one doing this, I think I'm going Bark. I'm gonna, like, obviously, like, your choice is your choice, but...
I'm thinking more because of Stitch the Bark, but I'm not... I'm like 50-50 on both.
Like, the dog thing is definitely like Bark, but that's pretty tangential, I guess, to the concept. Whereas the teacher is like definitely there, but like he's such a side character. It feels like that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I thought of Bark first. Let's go with it.
That's unfortunate.
I guess it was teacher.
Yeah, probably. Unless there was just some other thing that just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be. I don't think it would be dragon.
No, chess doesn't really make any sense. I get the most I could think of for chess is like, yeah, Agent Bubbles is kind of ripped, I guess. I guess there's like that spin-off, like, I don't know if it's like an anime or like a manga or something where it's like and Stitch goes to like Shanghai instead of like Hawaii and he meets a little Chinese girl or whatever. Alright, dungeons. Okay, that's obviously dragon. Male, dice, knight. Tokyo, maybe? I'm running a campaign that takes place in modern-day Tokyo as for content right now, so that might be it, but that's a little bit more tangential, I think. I'm gonna go dragon, obviously. Knight. Well, okay!
Oh!
Well, that's fine. You know what? We take those. I'm still, like, leaning dice male, Tokyo.
I feel like knight was pretty obvious.
Yeah, well, listen, it's one of those things where, like, you get so caught up in a good idea, you don't realize that there's something staring you in the face until it's, like, right there.
When you see the person clicking it and it's like, oh, we forgot about this one!
Yeah, oh, we fucked up, oh, we know! Whatever, I'm still, like, pretty confident in the other ones. Like, if it's not knight, it's probably dice, male, and Tokyo. Or England, maybe, I guess. Well, okay, that one. There's one of those that feels pretty that I feel pretty confident in.
Crap. Kinda lost on this one. I guess you could put nuts and maple syrup on crepes, but
yeah,
I feel like that's a little
like a Nutella crepe or something like that. That makes sense to me.
That's a beautiful long shot.
I think I got the third.
I guess France.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because of the actual word.
The origin. Yeah, the origin of the food itself.
I think France is kind of obvious.
They're popular in like I know they're popular as like a snack in like Tokyo or something like in Japan or something like that. But like that's such a stretch.
I mean, they're popular everywhere. I feel like because. I think nuts would be
nuts. I feel like
more than maple. Maybe I'll go with maple too. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like you got a pretty secure. Yeah, I feel like you got a pretty secure lead at this point.
It doesn't hurt.
Well, you know what? I'll take that. Thank you. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. Alright, so I'm still going male dice Tokyo then.
I'll think about putting the teacher later. What's the other one about? Crabs.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what else would be other than like maybe Tokyo, I guess. No. Talking about crepes has got Eddie hungry. She's posting in chat about it. Oh, that poor thing.
I guess it could be a little bit of a long shot as well, but like crepe could be something typical that you would eat in a trip, but
yeah, or like maybe like you brush it down with like oil or like butter or something along those lines as part of like the cooking process. But even then, like that's such a reach, and also I'm not even sure that that's involved in the process. And you might as well say that, like, if you spill it, it's probably going to spill on your chest, and like, you know, that's just as likely.
They are kind of flute shaped.
Yeah, yes. Or like you fold it over like a hood or something. Like just off. Like no, there's like.
Just try to link it to everything.
You could have a gun to my head, and I wouldn't be able to tell you. They're like, no, we have to get it all. Asia, 0. Okay, so Tokyo, China. And then mail and dice, I guess.
Oh! Wait, so maybe it was
Tokyo. They did the reverse thing where it's like it's not anything from Asia.
Vacation. Oh,
okay.
Maybe it was trip.
Well, wait, there's actually like a couple of like trip. Yeah, I think it's like the obvious one. But I think you could probably make a case for like any of the other countries. Really.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I mean, like, listen, I feel like you're good at this point. Like, I like no matter, as long as you don't pick
like,
the black
like
one,
it could be any of these, but I don't know. Yeah. I did think about trip for crab, so let's go with it. Yay!
Yeah, okay, so chest is like a treasure chest, mail, dice.
You son of a dead. We had this conversation, dead.
What? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
We talked about how the 0 means not, and we used it wrong the first time.
Judge.
And then infinite guesses would show up as infinity. Oh, we didn't talk about that part.
Why did it?
Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry. Whoopsie, sorry about that.
I wanted to say paladin for.
Yeah, well, knight I would have got knight regardless. Like knight would have.
Yeah. We were okay with the fact that you were gonna get knight because so many other things were so D&D related.
Yeah, like we were okay with Maple, you know.
Yeah, but then you chose Tokyo as an option, so we're like, okay, we need to do everything that isn't Tokyo.
Yeah, and that's not easy.
That's fair. Well, okay, so I'm guessing it was like chest, dice, like dragon, chest, mail, dice. Yeah.
Or England.
Okay.
Yeah, either one would have.
Like English dungeons, yeah, I kind of thought about that for a second, but I was like, no, D&D, that's what I'm known for.
No, yeah, you immediately thought of your fucking.
No, yeah, like when you clicked Tokyo, I was like, oh, he's thinking about his fucking command, of course.
Yeah, that's why we changed course to try to do the Asian.
Not everything has to be.
Fair enough. Good job.
No, him thinking about it.
Good job, Beuchi.
Yeah, that's good.
Well done, Beuchi.
Solid showing. How we feeling, y'all?
What was the Lilo one? The third one?
Yeah, we were struggling.
And what was third crave? I think we also got like super confused about third crave.
Lilo was Hollywood Wave.
French crepes, Japanese crepes.
Yeah, okay, Lilo was Wave, Hollywood,
Tokyo.
and Trip, because they were hoping you think of Hawaii and like that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then Crepes was France, Tokyo, and Nut.
I see.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when I mentioned like, yeah, they're popular in Japan, it's like a snack.
By the way, Beuchi,
and then we laughed it off. It was like, no, that's too much.
Beuchi, if you had gotten to the clue California, would you have guessed Hollywood? Like, would you have known immediately that Hollywood is in California?
Maybe.
Okay, because I was just wondering, like, is that just me not being a movie person that I would immediately know that, or would it be like a
Oh,
shared
really?
European misconception, or like lack
I
of...
am eager to see like the other side,
Yeah,
the other
Hollywood,
side of that one in
California.
both.
Yeah, that is interesting
Dead,
because I
dead.
know anytime me and my family would leave America, the first thing people would say if we said we were from California is like, "Oh, Hollywood."
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you neighbors
Yeah.
with this celebrity or that celebrity?
You
so
live next.
small.
You live next to Tom Cruise, right?
Oh, you know, I'm interested. Why did you put Bark for Lilo?
Because of
Dog.
Stitch being
Oh, yeah, dogs.
like
Stitch,
considered
okay,
a
that makes
dog.
sense, yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about that. Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Dad, if I gave you Holy Grail, what do you have done?
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of these are still covered up, so I actually would, but like I probably
You
would
can
have
click
gone
on
with
Click on them.
England, Knight. It depends on like how many you would have given me, but maybe.
Yeah, because we were talking about you would
so
totally say
he's-
Tokyo and War because you'd think of a Holy Grail War, right?
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
No,
oh,
no,
oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, no. Well, yeah, no. There's like a world where I would have picked something based off Fate.
No, that's
Yeah,
the thing. I was
alright.
asking him that
Yeah.
you sounded like you were going for like Monty Python or the just basic Holy Grail
That's
stuff,
sort
not
of
the
my
war.
like my leading when I hear Holy Grail. But like I said, I know Fate. I'm a
Okay,
very
yeah, that's a
Fate
second
fan.
worry of like we couldn't do that
Yeah.
because Holy Grail War, Holy Grail Japan. And I'm like, no.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know about that. Huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
we just
how
had
we
to
feeling?
we had to accept that Knight was gonna get
I'm going to
clicked for
keep going.
anything, but there was just
Yeah.
so much that was there.
it was inevitable.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Dungeons was good because there was just so many options there that like made sense.
Yeah.
We were just
The
hoping
Dragon's
that you
Nest.
didn't hit night. You would hit night last.
Yeah,
or
no.
or
That
that
was
we
our
would get
bet,
more
that was our
time
bet.
after
We're
hitting
praying.
Knight to
Yeah.
hit other
But I-
things.
we-
We're praying he knew that Knight wasn't a class. Wait, is it a class? I don't think it's a class.
Eh.
No,
Beuchi,
it's not a
It's
class,
amazing
but, like,
that
It's a social class.
when we gave you clothing, you left Hood for last, even though we were guessing on
Yeah,
it because
lucky,
it was like,
lucky.
yeah,
It-
just lucky
All right.
coincidence.
It looks like people are down to continue. So,
I think I could go for one more. Then I
This
can
will
can
be
I
our
be
last
operative
one. What,
this
what
time?
are we feeling? Yeah.
Can I be an operative?
I'd like to be the one that people are making the
operative.
clues for. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Me versus
On,
Mel
you
then?
said-
Okay.
Yeah,
It
on,
was-
you also want to do it, so
On.
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Let's go ahead and sort it
Hell
out.
yeah.
Nice.
Let's fight.
right.
Okay.
Pick your poison.
Wait, okay.
So
I was gonna join
To the other
red
cat then?
anyway.
Oh my
so...
god, look
I-
at Fran.
I was blue first, so I'll join the
I think
red.
we'll keep custom
Yeah.
words off for this one as well.
Yeah, that
We
makes
usually-
sense.
First come, first
Since
serve.
we're the spy masters, we can look at the cat cam. Okay.
Mr. Spy Master.
Oh my god.
Carl's
that's
been wandering
fine.
in and out because it's getting closer to his midnight dinner time. He's like, "Where the fuck's my midnight dinner?"
All right. Whoever isn't on the team probably pick blue. Yeah.
Eddie
Yeah, yeah.
is
Yeah.
still...
Eddie.
Uh,
Hey,
Hello.
Blue Eddie.
Claire?
Hey, Eddie.
Well,
Blue Edward.
Just
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
okay, we're
round,
all
Eddie.
good.
You can make it.
I've
You
got
can
last
make
round.
it.
you get it.
Yeah,
And
let's
we're
swap over,
starting.
Mel.
All right, we gotta go.
See you guys.
Bye, you two.
Bye bye.
Okay, they're gone.
Oh, man.
I'm still looking at Fran.
London,
So
Germany.
Ray back.
I feel like we could very easily go country 2 for like London,
Barn.
Germany, or like, well, no, Europe 2 for like London, Germany.
Should we let red team kind of think first, just because there's a lot going on? in
No,
the first
fuck 'em.
round?
Why would I give up valuable strategizing time so the enemy has like a better time of it? What the hell?
Because sometimes
I just
giving
figured
your
'cause it
opponent
seemed-
time is a benefit to you, actually.
That
I
is
just
also
figured it was
true.
just like a red turn, red goes kind of a thing.
I'm just thinking, what
Yeah,
about
we cooking.
would it be like heaven, like heavenly rays and soul?
Heaven, Soul, Ray. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
there's
works.
that like
Um,
weather
I like
phenomenon
that.
god
But I would
ray
use
also.
heavenly, not
Okay.
heaven.
Square.
Yeah, heavenly
These
are
too
tough.
feels like a good clue in my opinion. I don't really see
Heavenly
other
barn,
things that would
heavenly
be like
roulette,
very obviously
heavenly
related
air.
So I'm trying to think of Heavenly and Pyramid because I feel like Pyramid's hard to get in here. Like
I
Tomb.
don't. I was thinking
No?
about that, but it's like technically
Yeah,
it is
I think
something
it's-
that's
it
religiously
probably-
about the dead, but it's like I think it's too
Yeah,
far.
like it would make sense in a way, but absolutely not in the like you would make that connection intuitively. So
And I'm also not sure about heavenly ray.
Would
But,
Tom
well,
consider
there's
the
a
moon to be a
heavenly
heavenly body?
that is also
The
true.
moon.
Yes, yes. But like, there's that weather phenomenon where like rays of the sun filter through the clouds, which are called God rays. So
God
that's
rays,
also
yeah.
why I
See,
thought.
I feel like
that's my whole thing.
Technically, square and pyramid could be combined because they are both like geometric shapes. Like pyramid is not just the building; it's also just the shape in abstract.
Because if we start talking about death, then we lose Ray. I don't think we can tie in Ray at all. Pyramid, soul.
Yeah, I guess like sarcophagus would be pyramid and soul.
Yep, sarcophagus.
Oh, say that again.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's sarcophagus. Yeah.
Okay,
so
so
I don't know where to put that.
So we're thinking heaven too, heaven for Ray and soul.
I think human has a really
heavenly.
good point that heaven has the risk of moon. So maybe I would actually go rather with like pyramid and soul with like
tomb,
pharaoh or Egypt or
Yeah, any Egyptian
sarcophagus.
words.
Okay, not Egypt,
Pharaoh,
absolutely not Egypt. But...
tomb. I feel like
Do we
pharaoh.
want...
Pharaoh does.
Okay, this is a fun fact: is pharaohs or sarcophagi get their organs, specifically the brain, just
liquidated. Yeah.
With a fork, messed up with the fork and put into jars. I think that might be a too obscure fact.
It probably
Does anyone like Anubis?
Anubis. I feel like it's
Anubis
a little
would be. I
awkward.
actually like Anubis quite a bit.
Yeah.
Anubis. Anubis for what? Soul and pyramid?
Yeah, soul and pyramid.
Yeah.
I think we got to commit to something. Yeah.
I would go with
We have to
Anubis
commit to
too.
something.
I don't dislike heavenly, but I guess I guess if we're
I'm
doing
trying to
Anubis-
Wait,
remember
human,
if-
human, why are you helping them?
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
human. Shaking my head.
So real quick, I'm worried about thief because I'm not sure. I'm not up to date on my Egyptian mythology,
Oh,
but
give
isn't
me
there
one
it's
second,
something
my-
involving someone's body parts being stolen and Anubis being involved in that story? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that story.
Give me 2 seconds.
You know what?
guys.
Tomb
I'm
is
gonna
too
pop
general.
off video, James, real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
It might be-
I think we just do Egypt. No. We
No, not Egypt. Absolutely not Egypt. But
Right,
I think
right.
Anubis is
My
good because
reactions.
it's more like deific or like
Hear me out.
religious. Okay.
I do think tying Ray and Soul works better than I don't think we need to because okay, hear me out. I kind of want to do geometry for pyramid and square.
I also like that. There's box, but we could try to wait that box gets.
Oh,
like-
box isn't. Yeah, okay, actually, then that's
Yeah,
fair.
but if box gets removed early, then
I think saying geometry too. She's gonna figure out square, pyramid, and box is not like a geometry term, or so I feel like that's okay.
yeah, I guess like cube is the official. But
Yeah, how do y'all feel about that?
Sure.
Which one?
I think I
so
like
the
that
geometry
more
too.
than linking pyramid and soul.
Yeah, geometry for square, pyramid, and if she gets a box, I think she probably
Okay.
won't, but it's okay. Yeah, okay.
Geometry
Yeah,
then.
okay, let's-
Geometry too.
yeah, let's go with
Geometry
that,
too.
and then next let's
Alright,
try
I'm down.
heavenly.
I am the anti-det by accident. Sorry, I forgot we were enemies.
It's all good. For blue team, I think Europe 2 is a very easy first pick. I wanted
Germany and
I wanted yeah, London and Germany. Yeah, let's go, baby, diamond.
God damn it.
Oh
Come on,
no!
box. Hit that
guess
box.
that
Hit
is
the
a
box.
shape.
Hit the box. Hit the box.
And box.
Yeah, I think Europe 2 is a really easy start. I'm trying to like link moon ice in my brain.
The
Moon
chili or
ice.
would be good ones that would cover a lot of our clues.
Oh, she's.
Because the moon's cold.
She spit
London's
out the
cold,
box.
London's
Wait,
cold,
hold on,
American
hold on.
cold,
Did that.
ice.
She unmarked,
That-
thank God.
Yeah. What's up,
Wait,
Beuchi?
wait. We should add flip and ice together.
Flip and ice?
What?
Oh, yeah. Like skate?
Okay,
Maybe.
good.
Yeah.
Please go
I
pyramid.
don't think there's anything else that
What about wet? Because London, it's always wet. Slip,
wet,
ice.
flip. But then
Well,
Germany
we're-
is left out kind of out in the cold a little bit, which I don't
Yeah.
like. I think
Germany
we
is
have
cold.
such a neat
the moon
pair.
is cold.
Well, we have such a
Oh, no!
perfect pair. Oh, let's go,
At least it was
baby.
neutral, so
I'm
If
okay
we did
with this.
Chile,
This is
we could
fine.
add ice, Germany, air, maybe London. Icebox. Maybe like a chili box. I don't know.
Icebox doesn't. I don't like Icebox because like we have ice as one of the things. That feels like cheating.
I don't mean like chili, like Gives an idea of cold.
Frigid.
Frigid. That might work.
But I don't know if I would call London or Germany frigid. Like there's so much colder.
Let's
and
just
like
go for Europe too.
Yeah, I think Europe too is
Let's
just like
let's play it safe. Let's play it safe.
Wet because you get slip ice. London.
Maybe slick too for slip and ice next time.
Yeah, next time.
Okay.
Let's do
Europe
yeah,
too.
Europe too.
I like doing Europe right now yet.
It feels safe. It feels like it's super easy. It's right there. Like we'd be a fool to pass up 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, red team.
I think Heavenly is still good.
That Mel is probably going to go for Pyramid on her own,
Yes,
so we don't
it feels like
need to
that.
think about that. So,
Yep. So besides, oh no, Ray. Back strike.
I feel like if we want to avoid the moon guess with Heavenly, maybe something like Holy could be.
Okay.
I'm dying.
You
This
fool!
is
as
kind
if
of like.
they don't worship
Eddie,
the
you
moon.
okay?
Do we want to just use
Status
God,
check?
God Ray, God Soul, Pyramid,
Yeah,
the gods?
Yeah, actually, God too could be a.
God,
yeah,
God,
I actually
God,
like that quite much.
So, besides that, this is kind of wordplay, but I was thinking like paper as a novel and paper as in paperback. For
I
novel
kind of
and
like
that
that.
kind of works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
yeah,
it.
that.
Eddie, we have 5 blue spy masters if you need to go horizontal.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
If you want to eat.
But yeah, I think let's go with maybe God 2 now and then paper 2 next.
Sure. God 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds
let's
good.
go with that. Okay.
God Soul.
How you feeling, Eddie?
Thank you for the follow.
Saturn.
Thank you for following.
Hey, the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
I remember.
Okay.
All right, she's
got
Saturn.
Oh, Saturn eating it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Saturn.
I was
go,
thinking
baby, let's
that
go.
as soon as she put Saturn, I was like, oh right.
Fucking oops.
Rome, baby.
Well,
and I put
Heavenly
that-
would not have avoided that anyway, since
The best
heavenly
part is
bodies
I-
are like
I was
moon,
like, oh
Saturn,
yeah, the
that's
Roman
our heavenly
pantheon.
body.
It's neutral, so it's not too bad.
Okay, so hear me out. For Ray and Green, 1 slur.
Oh, you gotta calm down.
I said what I said.
I'm not even on your team, and I'm like, yo, you gotta
Do it.
relax.
And does it
Come
not
on, Moon.
work?
Oh, she hit Ray, so she's aware.
Oh, yeah, like,
yeah, we thought she would.
And she hit Moon anyway. Lovely.
You're doing all the time.
I'm guessing Saturn from this pack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's narrowing. She's narrowing.
Okay.
Yes,
This is okay.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, slick for slip and ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else you want to get in there, or do you think that it's going to overlap with anything?
Slick.
Listen, we're kind of ahead. Let's just play it safe.
Yeah, I mean, slick 2, I think is.
Yeah.
Unless they think of like slick as like being like slick, smooth, like a thief.
Oh.
I think it's neutral. I think it's worth a shot, and I think slip and ice, and like if they guess thief, then they're going to be guessing whatever they don't get.
It is a neutral,
Right.
so yeah.
Yeah.
You doing? Oh.
Yeah, blue team is doing slick 2.
I'm also begrudgingly willing to take that chance.
Are you okay, Abby?
Yes.
She's got a little out of it. Is all I'm saying.
I think she's just sleepy. I don't think you have to be that concerned.
Yeah.
Girl, go eat. Yeah, so she was tapping Ray, so I think we should just do paper for novel and back.
Yeah, I think Ray and Soul are probably gonna be.
Yeah, so let's just do paper
on their own. And strike and green are for like baseball or.
Yeah,
something.
paper 2. Everyone's okay with that?
I'm okay with
I
paper.
think paper 2,
It's
paper novel, and then paperback.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit risky, but I kind of like.
Let's see. Let's see even anything else. Paper boxes.
Yeah, that's not nothing. I do think there's other associations there. Paper Moon?
Oh, Paper Moon. I feel like that's something.
Is that like a band or something?
Might be going back. She might just be going back to God.
I'm glad that she got back. You know, so that's a good one.
Yeah. But now, if the situation happens to be that Mel in every situation guesses first the one that we didn't intend,
strike?
but
Why would you
still
put
has
strike for
everything else
paper?
correct, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know where she's getting this
Striking a match
from.
against like a
There's
paper
like
matchbox. I
old
guess.
matches that you have to have.
Oh, no!
Yes, let's go, baby!
Damn.
Ah, unlucky.
Do we want to just go
God,
one at a
still,
time?
she's
Do
still
we
on
just
the
want to
God.
go one at a time here?
I have
God
one
mode.
idea. What if we did conditioning 2?
Conditioning two, air
Conditioning?
conditioning.
Wait, hold on. We're on
What's the
battery.
other?
What's
What's
the
the
other
other
team? Sorry.
conditioning?
Like
Striking
a
fork.
box? Because it's the only word I can think of that would somewhat relate to that.
I'm not gonna lie, Brett. I'm not following box for conditioning.
Well, it's like an AC box.
AC box.
A plane is an air box, technically. That's hard.
Oh,
Maybe
that
mail
About a box
too.
fan.
Maybe
might be
mail
what I
two
was
for
thinking
air,
about,
like air
JK.
mail and box.
Package?
Well,
Does
no,
anyone
because I don't
like
think that. I
box
don't think
fan?
that. I don't think that conveys box. Like airmail is a thing that like is like a recognizable phrase. Either that or we just go one by one, right?
Wait, why is it showing?
We could go one by one.
Yeah, we could just do like gamble 1.
Yeah, let's do gamble 1.
Gamba.
Come on, Pawn, make some guesses.
Oh, gotcha. That'd been a fun one.
Okay, yeah,
I
so
feel like if we don't lose
That'd
like
probably be-
immediately over the next 2 rounds,
There we go.
Mel has so many correct words lined up
Yeah.
that we can
So
just do like
hear me
some
out.
things
I think to get fork and strike we do trident. I don't want to repeat anything so far. I think. Yeah. What do y'all think?
Blue team is
Trident,
playing it
fork,
so
right?
safe.
I feel like
Yeah.
strike and green would be
We're not in a
easier to
position where
combine
we
with
have to take risks.
baseball. Okay, but this field.
Green.
Okay, never mind. Like, or like soccer or something. I don't know. But
Yeah, no, I see that. Soccer too for strike and green. I can see that.
There's
yeah,
also
but then
field
there's
though.
field, which will
Field. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Top-
she would
top
guess field.
left.
So I'm okay with trident. It feels a little bit odd, but it I can't.
I'm
feel
not
much
I
sure we're
think
getting
she
strikes from that.
would get it.
Yeah, like that's like why would
See-
strike be specifically a trident?
See, I was thinking spear as in like the Hades spear as like fork and strike, but that doesn't convey fork that much. I think.
Yeah, it would require the like context of thinking about it in like a video gamey.
Trident for fork. Yeah,
But
trident
Feena's
for
been
strike is
playing
one.
Hades. I feel like Hades is on her mind a little bit.
Who?
Feet
Who?
has been playing Hades. Yeah.
Fiend's not in this game.
So,
She's not, but she's been talking
But,
about
like,
it to me and Mel.
Yeah, she and Mel are
Oh my god.
close
And in
friends, so
public,
technically-
and
but
here.
it does feel like a stretch. Too bad about that field.
If
because
we
I-
have any Hail Mary, I'm totally for it. Like anything else we can think of. But...
I don't think I have much
Yeah, 'cause
else.
We can do trident too. I think that's the best we got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely feels kind of okay.
Oh fuck! Wait. No, I don't think you would do trident in a barn. You would use like a pitchfork in a barn, but not a trident.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that is true.
That shouldn't be.
But I'm
Hopefully.
kind of scared anyway.
Mhm.
That's a fair fear to
I
have.
do hope
yeah.
that she goes for like
Novel
the
and back
previous.
leads. Yeah.
Like she should
Yeah,
be
okay,
able
she
to
got
get
strike.
quite a few.
Let's go.
Nice.
Novel's
Okay.
good. Back is
Nice.
good.
Okay, so do we want to play it safe and do 1-on-1 and hope that they don't get all 4 of them in like the next one, or do we want to go for mail 2 for box and air?
are you sure that Mel want to go with file?
Yeah, file is also another thing.
Well, once again, that's neutral. Like I feel like if they missed one on that, we could just continue to do it and it would be fine.
Alright,
We're not hitting
file.
anything of theirs.
Honestly, I'm fine with file. I would file with mail too, because even if pawn hits file, they'll still think that there's still 2 more, and air and box
Yeah.
are the only thing left.
Box and air are really the only 2 things that I can think of. Like, I
It is
can't
with the
think of like
conditioning,
arm.
and we try to do the connection to air conditioning.
I once again, I just think that like
Air conditioning also
box is just like I'm just, the link is so tenuous on that one. I think
maybe
Okay.
conditioner.
that's what Brett has been saying. Because like
Well, I
box
was
is
thinking
such-
conditioning, but conditioner potentially, but yeah, I mean, if you want to try mail, we can go for
Conditioner.
mail.
You can't mistake conditioner with anything else, though, can you?
Unless you're thinking of hair conditioner.
yeah, exactly.
what
That's
can
what
you-
I'm saying. Because when
what
I
can
hear
you mistake
conditioner,
it with?
that's like what I think of
in the words
primarily.
here. In the words here.
You'd apply it to arms. That's all I can think of.
Or like it could be like a weird color. Maybe it's green or something. Like, that's such a tenuous thing, but
Still, it's a neutral though. So we have nothing to lose.
yeah. Eddie,
What are we
we're-
doing?
I think
So-
we're torn between conditioning or conditioner 2 or mail 2. For air
I
mail
really
and
hope we get
like
one more
box
turn.
as like something you mail, and then like air conditioning and then like an air conditioner box or something like that. I don't
see it.
yeah, I don't see that either.
Box and air.
So we were thinking of air conditioning or package or like mail.
Humidifier? I don't know.
Well,
Humidifier.
Humidifiers generally aren't boxes.
The only thing I
Kinda
can
boxy.
think of is fan.
can we say vent?
Oh,
Box
fan is
fan.
good. Box
Yeah,
fan.
no, I like fan actually.
Yeah, that sounds
Fan
good.
too?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
sounds good.
Fan too.
Fan.
Box fan. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is a box fan?
It's a box fan. It's like a large square fan that's encased in
Oh,
a
it's
square.
those.
Like, it's,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
I see.
Oh.
The somewhat industrial ones.
Okay,
Mm,
hear
yeah,
me out.
like
Hail,
that.
Hail Mary, we just put Luigi Infinity.
I think
Sure.
We have to because anything.
Yeah,
I think if we say
we need to do at
color
least 3 in
infinite,
our infinity.
like color
Tom knows
infinite
like
would be
every
my
word he has to know what a
suggestion.
box fan is.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I like
box
color.
Fan is, box fan definitely nailed
Fan
it.
box.
Here.
Fan box, fan
Like,
box. Actually, that
that was a really good one.
That works on many levels.
Uh-oh.
Barn,
Uh-oh.
fan, barn,
Barn?
barn.
Barn!
Oh no.
Barn! I swear to God, we have been playing it so safe.
Do it, Pawn. Do it, Pawn.
Barn fan? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Don't
What are you
skip,
talking
don't
about?
skip. Just
Pawn?
pick barn. Just pick
Pawn?
barn.
Do
Pawn?
it. Do it, pawn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh,
I feel like
oh.
box was a clearer cut.
Yeah,
What are you?
Hempy, go ahead.
I'm going
So-
to interrogate the
would
fuck out of
color
this dude.
infinite be okay with you?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
We almost had so much content.
Color.
Okay,
I
are
was
you-
thinking if you,
Defeat from the
we
jaws
can't
of
do any
victory.
plants or grass because fuel.
I was thinking one slur.
So
But I feel like
color.
if we just get green, then yeah, all the other ones are things that she has already guessed before. So if we just can make her very
Yeah.
certain about green,
One
we
slur
should be.
infinity, right?
Or
That's your
Luigi.
plan.
I'm okay with color too.
Luigi.
Really, they're all gonna hit green at least, and that's the important one.
We're
I
still
like
infinity then,
color.
no? We're just
Color? Okay, I
Color.
think that's fine too.
Okay.
because personally,
I was
the-
really hoping
the
you
Onslaught
guys
one
would
is
do
like
color.
Ray likes.
I was
Ray's,
really hoping you.
one
I
of the
was really
folks on the
hoping you guys-
server. She
Okay,
likes.
Ray, good.
Okay.
Okay.
I was really hoping you guys would pick one slur because
Green?
then you could probably easily get the out of that.
Lol, wow.
If she
So?
pulls it out,
Uh-huh,
Come
uh-huh,
on, Belle.
uh-huh,
Come
uh-huh.
on, Belle.
Okay.
Strike.
No,
Just
no,
keep it
no,
in for
no,
strike.
Trident?
no,
Can she
no,
remember
no,
Trident?
No,
Come on,
no,
Belle.
no, 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 no,
no,
no,
Come on.
no,
Yes. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, she must be dying over there.
consider the content.
No!
This is how you make them panic.
Hit barn! Hit barn! Hit barn! Hit barn!
Come on, Melody.
She's not
She
clicking
must be
anything. What is she
reviewing
thinking?
everything now. Color.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she
son
must
of
be
a
going one by
bitch,
one.
Son of a
Paper
bitch!
strike, paper thief.
It's
Okay,
obvious
I
to
will
us, but obviously
say-
she doesn't know.
Holy
Plain was
shit!
probably the good way to go.
Oh god
damn it.
Only because
It's choosing.
yeah, if box fan didn't
This
work,
is-
then
Holy
the air conditioning ones and all that.
No, what? What?
What? What?
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
she doing?
eye color. Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
Field color? No.
Let's.
Eye color.
Eye color I can
No.
see. Field color I don't.
Oh no. I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
File?
Beautiful. You
She's-
beautiful
It's
son of
game
a
over.
bitch.
She's
Oh,
trolling
bless-
us.
Tried.
Bless it.
No.
Blue team,
Come
listen.
on.
If we win, we win for the night. If we lose,
Yes,
I am
the
exactly.
moment is immortalized
Yeah.
for
I
Mel.
can't. I can't.
I am getting a little worried because I'm not sure what we can do for box.
Package, I guess.
Oh,
Package?
Oh,
Package
okay.
is package
no.
one.
Can still be
She did
fire.
color.
I do think we
Um,
should have done Luigi or something, like something specific.
Cardboard.
I don't know if that would have gotten
cardboard.
strike
Can I
though.
do cube? Would a
No,
cube
strike.
work?
We already had strike from Trident.
No,
Yeah,
I
strike was
think
technically
cardboard.
from
I think
fighter.
cardboard
That
box
must
is
be a
more
field.
ubiquitous.
Oh, cardboard.
Okay,
Cardboard
maybe
field,
Luigi would
cardboard
have
beef,
later.
cardboard file, cardboard barn,
Yeah, it
cardboard
could be a
strike
file.
farm. No, I
The
know.
cardboard box is.
Yeah, it's
It better
like
be.
listen. If Pawn doesn't get this, it's his fault.
Damn. we don't take
Cardboard
responsibility on something,
barn. Doing
He
pawn.
missed a box fan.
Bard.
He
was also
if he
It's
missed-
Bard.
And he's doing the
Oh, he's doing
control,
this on purpose. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Pawn.
and then he accidentally clicks barn.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Mhm.
I'm so mad.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue
Drag him in.
James.
Drag him in. Get in
That
here.
was
Get him
okay.
in
far
here.
too close.
Yeah, that was really intense.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like,
Too
no,
bad.
I'm not gonna
Too
come
bad.
in.
Hello.
Very blue came in out how many?
That's Mel.
You
That was
almost had it, Mel.
Mel. You had us shitting our pants.
Okay, so that was the paper moon. Okay.
I so badly wanted to give you Luigi or Onceler instead of color.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but why
What
would
was the last
strike?
one? The infinite.
Pawn, I have
So,
to
so was
ask,
strike
why
supposed to be in
Barn?
there at all?
Trident. Yeah.
It was
Trident.
trident.
It was like
Oh.
we noticed that
animals.
you guessed strike for trident, but
No,
yeah, it was
what's it?
strike.
Okay, Pawn.
Yeah,
Pawn,
oh
we have a
shit,
break.
that's right. Oh,
Why?
I'm so
Why
close.
Barn?
Because I
You
thought,
had it
oh,
for a second when you first
animal-
did that
animals
round.
just need just because like animals needing some kind of
Ventilation.
cooling or ventilation, and it's like okay, you
Yeah,
put a
he was
fan
like,
in
you
a
put a
barn,
fan in a
or like a
barn.
horse stable.
Okay, so just some random brain logic that we could not account for. Gotcha.
Okay, I am glad.
mean,
I
in
was
that
like,
case
I was
that
like
I
wondering
didn't
if there was
do air
like anything we
conditioning.
missed. Like, no, we couldn't have accounted for that.
But like,
I mean, I
Mel,
think that's
there were like
reasonable.
there were like
I
3
don't.
rounds in a row where we gave you a clue and you guessed the exact right things, and then one thing we didn't intend, and each time started with the one
Yeah.
we didn't intend.
Right, so I'd have
Yeah.
to catch up the next time, and we did. We pretty much
You
did.
caught up.
it.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
almost had it.
Yeah.
You really almost had it.
Yeah, we were getting
Yeah.
worried when strike was the last one left.
Very solid.
I was about. We were playing it so safe, and then you were hovering over barn.
No, yeah, I really should have. I should have remembered that strike. Wait, what had I said for Trident? Oh no, I went back and did the other 2. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Porkin-
Decide-
But yeah, the
Not going
like
back, which is for
trident
paper,
strike
yeah.
was definitely kind of a far-fetched. So
Yeah, so it was literally
Okay,
like
so
the room for air.
I was
there was
say-
just
I was
one
playing
question
it safe,
guess away
lazy.
from
Okay, so
I
I need to know what you guys were talking about because I kept like glancing up and seeing your chat go by and talking about subpoenaing Discord logs, and I'm like,
Don't
Look,
worry
I
about it.
Video
had
games.
Pawn in my clutches, and so I had to
Legal
talk about random law
consultation.
bullshit.
Why are
oh,
you getting sued?
consultations.
sure.
Yeah, what did I do this time?
Oh, wait, I have to disconnect and reconnect so I can have your reaction.
Oh yeah.
Reactives, yeah.
Mel was
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to see.
yeah, just being sued for being bad at cowords.
Oh, okay.
Mel wanted to see
Okay.
that there was a case to sue YouTube for intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Stress.
Perhaps I might have said these are words that I might have said and claimed.
I don't think I did anything wrong here. I got good guesses. And
Look,
All
Cloud.
right.
I think there's a
I-
case when we were
that was that
Cloud.
round. Just
Look, an ordinary citizen would know that this is extreme and unacceptable behavior.
Incredible.
Oh.
I need to know about you picking Moon for God.
oh yeah, there's something there. Diana.
Oh, like you know, like there's
People
various
worship
gods
the
that are
moon.
associated with the moon.
Yeah,
you know, like
there's tons
yeah,
of
like,
men who worship the moon. That's
Moon
not
god.
that's not crazy.
yeah. There's so many moon
I
gods, and
don't
yeah, Saturn.
So...
Saturn?
Yeah, Saturn.
I mean,
Saturn.
come on,
Yeah,
Saturn.
Saturn we
We
noticed
messed that
too late.
one up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goofuses.
Like we were thinking
They
of
were
like
gonna do Anubis for a
heavenly
little bit,
and
I'm
holy
like, that
for
was
Ray
smart.
and Soul, but moon was kind of a problem for both of those too.
I was just so sure that I was like, well, bread's not one of the hint givers, so I shouldn't assume they think about God rays. But I was like, but you're also
Yeah,
super
a lot of us think
nerds,
about
so
God
maybe you
I
did
was
think
thinking about God
rays.
rays.
I was imagining God rays.
I mean, it did occur to me, and
About
that is why
heavenly-
I eventually said ray. But
heavenly
but-
rays and heavenly souls and possibly pyramid. But
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, then
so
human
why
ended up. Yep.
why didn't you have my back about Paper Moon? I was so sure you would have my back about Paper Moon, Saw.
What's Paper Moon?
It's a song.
Black Paper. Okay, well, Black Paper Moon is the name of a Soul Eater.
Oh,
is the
Soul
second
Eater
Soul Eater
song.
opening. Black Paper
I
Moon.
see that
But Paper
also.
Moon, Paper Moon is also a classic Hollywood movie, very famous.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
like
these
Lucky
names
Dagger said in
or
chat,
so
Mel is
whatever.
going to destroy you later when we didn't
Yeah,
realize the
it's. I
Paper
could
Moon.
not believe you did not remember Black Paper Moon.
I'm not a Soul Eater.
I love Soul
guy.
Eater.
I don't know.
I love
It's just
Soul
a
Eater.
famous anime
Alright.
song, though. You know, like it's very famous.
This
I'm
was a very
also-
fun night.
Yeah.
For the games.
Thank you for
Oh yeah, also
Everyone-
geometry was rude. There was so many things that were
Yeah, they
geometry
did- they
shapes.
really
we
did
were
not
okay
think
with
that one
box.
through.
We accepted the bad parts there because pyramid
about
and square were
Diamond?
good.
Diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
Diamond
totally
is-
miss Diamond.
I don't
Diamond
look
is
at the
not something that
neutrals.
I would ever think about because in Finnish, there like diamond is not the name of a geometric shape, so I completely missed that.
Oh yeah, it's not the name of that like rhombus shape.
Yeah,
Because,
it's,
you know,
it's
geometry is such a
ruutu in
technical
Finnish.
term, so it felt like you might not go for those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
so for me,
wars
like
about it.
pyramid and square seemed like very obvious
you know
choices.
No, yeah, I
but
mean,
then-
obviously they did occur to me, but there was more.
And then thankfully they
makes
did
it makes
slick
sense.
pretty quickly, so slip was gone, so we could do paper, and then
I definitely
And then
wouldn't have been
there's-
surprised for Thief with Slick. Like, I think Brad mentioned the likelihood, but I would have expected that.
Oh yeah, I was definitely
Yeah.
immediately like, oh, pretty slick.
Yeah.
Slick
I
criminal.
was confident that like ice and slip are both like things that are like a little bit more associated than thief. There was
Yeah.
like a risk, but
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
dead. Let's go for
Yeah.
this one.
Very well.
all right.
But it was a
is anyone
close
rating-
match.
it
was a
became
close
a
match.
real that rubber
A
band.
good finale.
Woof.
Is anyone going to be rating out to anyone tonight? Because if so, I'll just rate into you because I don't have anyone right now.
I ain't got
didn't
anyone in
stream.
particular.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
I'm
play more
EP.
night rain.
Good night.
Good
Oh,
night,
it's
y'all.
also
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody.
Wait, it's not
Good night,
live.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Hope you had
Bye
fun.
bye.
Take a day.